for the heart. They just sell me love. They play my heart like they play ball. But when I'm done, then I'm done. So I built a wall. And now he's calling me, saying please don't leave. Where is your dignity? Don't put your pain on me. You were mine, but you cheated and lied. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit, bitch. No, I thought you were mine, but you cheated and lied. You ain't shit. You ain't. You got a bitch ass ex, let me see you jump. You got a bitch ass ex, let me see you jump. You got a bitch ass ex, put your hands up. You ain't shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Petty Productions proudly presents You Ain't Shit, the musical. Let's take it on home, fellas. You ain't shit. You shady lying punk ass bitch ass trick. Oh, you ain't shit, and I can't wait to leave your place, motherfucker. You ain't shit. I ain't the kind of guy that you wanna bum with.
I'm pressure, y'all press. Y'all don't get a dress, ass getting out dressed. It's a look when I'm hopping out the beat. Red wig hanging down to my knees. It's your birthday, but they talking about me. Why you mad? Take a picture, say cheese. You dumb, you slow, you wildin'. Got your first girl, wrist, now you stylin'. Everything you gotta have 5 years before. I put it on the gram for even hit the score. Look, Class C in a cunt. Block 10 money getting spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Bitch said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took come after YS, so man. I know y'all bitches be hosting. Looking this good is really exhausting. Diamonds hit stone cold, Steve boasting. Just got my laser pussy smooth like a dolphin. Top notch bitch, got the most, not the lesser. Bitches look big like third trimester. Every time I post these bitches get stressed, sir. Y'all be putting on shit, I'll never. Bitches be hating on the low. I keep it. If I say anything mean, I mean it. I ain't never lost no nigga, I need it. I'm rich, I ain't getting in no pool that's not heated. Big ass guy and I'm having sex on it. Life so trash, think I put a hex on it. Bitches be laughing like, oh, what's funny? Bragging on a nigga that be dying to fuck me. Class C in a cunt. Block 10 money getting spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Bitch said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took come after YS, so man.
We good?
Like a drum. Nigga, eat this ass like a plum. This pussy tight like a nun. Better chew it up like it's gum. Then wipe your mouth when you done. I'm hot like Nevada. Pussy get popped pinata. Bitch, I look like money. You can print my face on $1. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Honey, I'm home. Shoes getting kicked off. Every time I turn around, a bitch pissed off. Yo, dusty assholes need a lip brush. You gon' settle down, you gon' live with him. I don't even wanna post a pic with him. The bag he just bought me was a go yard. That ain't your nigga, he is both bars. Pussy tight like a nun. Kinda hunted top with my thumb. I don't care where you from. Better beat this shit like a drum. Don't be talking shit like you know me. I ride dick like a pony. Girl, that nigga look like a brokey. Going fuck with his homie here.
This ass sit like a stallion. All these wannabes my little pony. These hoes camped out in the comments, always talking like they know me. Ay, thick bitches in the black truck packed in. Eat whoever in my way, Miss Pac-Man. Hermes made a real big purchase. Purse so big, had to treat it like a person. Bad bitch, in real life. Show me real love, give a fuck about them likes. Bitch tryna say I ain't fine, why? They know I'm thick, like I'm eating beans with the rice. Like lean over ice, got the real meat pies. I be feeling like my ass, like these jeans when they tight. And the way they watch me, need to be monetized. I'ma need a money bag if I sleep overnight. Wait. Hoes pop pills, but I'm the one they can't take. Hot girl shit, I'ma make some shake. I know the stiff hoes can't relate.
Shoot a shot like a free throw. Just know this pussy ain't free throw. My BD is amigo. Bitch, your BD is a zero.
My back shot sound like bongos. I ain't scared to admit I'm a freak hoe. At least I'm getting my money. Y'all hoes broke, pussy took more turns than a keyhole. Like a bum.
I'm throwing back like it's Thursday. I got cake, I'm lit, it's my birthday. Gotta ride on my knees, bitch, I ride on my toes.
Big fat ass, he be eating up the thong.
Got a garage full of foreign cars that I never
A
drove.
bitch couldn't school me with a student loan.
So sexy, I can make Galley in the robe. I can body every look and I can body every pose. Neck full of diamonds, yeah, I'm forever froze. Will Cardi ever fall up? Bitch, you never know. Woo! Beat it up. Wait, bitch, I'm hot. Like new Prada. Pussy get pop piñata. Looking like money. You could print my face on a dollar. Just pussy dominicana. Just pussy americana. Ey, si tú quieres que te toma, toma.
Lost in a session, ready to wreck it, giving other things in this here session. Elements check, performance ready. Dare anyone to try and get me? Room full of fakeness, cash show out. Let's see, show me what it's all about.
I heard these hoes was looking for me. Are you shitting me? Y'all hoes is looking for me? Well, look no farther, cause I just arrived and I'm still that sexy Lexi. Who the fuck you know that's this iconic? Who give you bitches the shit like a colonic? Who's out of this world? I'm supersonic. Nobody but sexy Lexi. I said it's ready. Hey, yo, mistake. Hey, yo, mistake. Hey, yo, mistake.
Body to body, feminine pun. Soft pussy tuna, rolled in a blunt. All the dramatics, tap with the antics. I know they all got to have
Now
it.
let's address it, bitch, I'm the baddest. Let's address it, bitch, I'm the baddest. Bitches don't really want any status. I'm the icon of Judge-O-Matic.
Wait a minute. Alexis,
What's up?
you're an icon, you're a blueprint, and a pioneer.
Let's go.
Show me how to do it, Miss Kenya. Show me how to serve it, Miss Kenya. Show them how to do it, Miss Kenya. Alexis, address it, bitch.
Scratch my back. You know the baddest bitch of the Killer Bell had to come in and drop a little few bars for you. You know, I'm the baddest in the land. I'm the best that ever do it. I'm the best, give me the crown. Covering back, putting my foot in. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They say I talk fast. I think all bitches just listen slow. You know, I've been her. I'm always gonna be her. I'ma stay her. It ain't man, bitch, on this face earth that can fuck with me. I got the technique, bitch. I'm just my bread and butter. I don't win, I don't eat. It's good.
You girls ain't clocking my tea. Bitch, I'm fish straight out of the sea. Hair stay laid, girl, I'm so beat. Waist is so snatched, dressed to the teeth. Online still mentioning me. On Bigo, paneling me. Begging for a dime, channeling me. You girls are so broke, you girls are key. Your lives are always empty. I log on just for Cali. I'm here for the shit, shade and the read. Sip for cocktails, smoke a little weed. Walk by, you know I don't speak. I saw what you gave on a panel last week. You would have got knocked if you chopped me, and that's the real tea.
Catch my shade.
All you girls are so late. When I enter the room, know it's gonna shake. When you see me, of course you can't take. You bitches are so fake.
Catch my shade.
You girls know I don't use. Stop telling these butch queens I know you. You only see me on the floor and ballroom. You bitches so choose.
Catch my shade.
When the last time you got 10? Last time I checked, girl, you don't win. Draining all of us with your opinion. They not gonna deem you. You're not a legend. No, no. Telling the girls you best dress. 10 years in ballroom. Still no LSS. No. The girls don't see it. Just give it a rest. You keep getting sweat. Bitch, you a mess. La Perla LeBron on these breasts. I sell face, body, and sex. Walk against me, you know you getting set. And that's all fact, and that's no threat. All fact. I know you bitches get life, cause in real life, my face is this night. That face tune you use, better think twice. It don't look right.
Catch my shade.
All you girls are so late. When I enter the room, know it's gonna shake. When you see me, of course you can't take. You bitches are so fake.
Catch my shade.
Girls know I don't use. Stop telling these butch queens I know you. You only see me on the floor and ballroom. You bitches so choose.
Catch
I'm a
my
paid
shade.
bitch, slave bitch, and that's a shame, bitch. You crazy.
You get
I'm
life,
a
bitch.
paid bitch, slave
You
bitch.
get life.
I'm a paid bitch, slave
You
bitch.
get life.
I'm a paid bitch, slave bitch, and that's a shame, bitch. You crazy.
You get life,
I'm a
bitch.
paid bitch, slave
You
bitch.
get
I'm
life.
a paid bitch, slave
Catch
bitch.
my
This is the
shade.
part where the bitches go off. Go off. This is the part where the bitches go off. Gonna fuck off. This is the part where I wanna go Did you catch that?
Catch my shade.
Now that's the shade.
Always here for the motherfucking shit, Eddie. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are.
Excuse me, sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me one. Oh, girl, what the fuck is going on with this stupid shit? Hey, y'all. What's the tea? What's the gaga? Hey, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this shit to work. Hold on, y'all. Because it's doing a number on my iPad. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. It's doing a number on my iPad. Give me 1 second, y'all. I can't do that. It's not working. I gotta download. I gotta put it on my iPad and all type of shit. Listen, I can't play it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Did I just bring it down? No. No, honey. Hold on. Let me bring this out. No, I was trying to play this honey song, but it has. I had to sign into my stuff over here, so I can't play it. Hold on. I have it already on my phone, but I'm not using my phone tonight. Hold on. So I'm just going straight into the intro. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Here.
Please don't go nowhere.
Brandy, I see you down there in the queue. London is first, Brandy, so stay right there.
Always here for the motherfucking shit, Eddie. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know we are live back on the air for another installment of the show. Always here for the motherfucking shit, Eddie.
All the advice that you need in the world. All that you need, knock it down at the door. All of the big chains, take it to the floor. Give me more. Give me more. I can tell now what you want to know. Are you prepared for the motherfucking show? All these elements, why should I waste them? All of your bitches, give them a taste. All this time now, who should I give it to? Which one of them should I pick? Or I now step in the shoes of an oversized kind. Now, telling you all of this, what you really want. Cooking, cleaning, all of the pleasing. Body grooming, nigga, I'm feeling bad, but I'm here for it, ready for the show. Pass me the butt so I can go.
Your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are live back on the air for another installment of the show. Always here.
Listen, now stop, we here, be into it. No playing in my face, get into it. We're here, we stepping on the floor to it. Get up, get down, now move to it. Now every head a little man, bitch, you ran. This is what I wanna see on the merry-go-round. Have a word in my ear, fly to the element. All this pussy never celibate. Oh!
So I don't know where the children is at tonight, but we are live and we are here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. You know, the show must go on. Are you loving us? Are you loving us? Let's go!
your girlfriends. I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are on live. This is another installment of Petty Mondays, where we're always here for the motherfucking shit, honey. I see we have Brandy 007 in our queue. I'm waiting for Cartel and any of the other London girls that is around that want to talk about the ball, Cartel's ball, and London this weekend. Please make sure y'all stay around and get in the queue. We're starting across the motherfucking pond tonight because it's already 2 a.m. over there. So we're going to start across the pond and then we're going to work our way back to America, honey. Let's get this motherfucking show on a motherfucking road.
Gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the motherfucking Big Doja herself. 9 and the 9 and 9 and Naima.
Bangalore exclusive.
Hey, let me tell you something. 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 Hey, let me tell you something.
Naima, are you here for the shot? Are you just here?
All things shade. I'm here for it.
Okay, honey. It's gotta be one of those nights.
All right, so yeah, when we gonna talk about a bush queen who run his motherfucking mouth anywhere and everywhere and don't give a fuck about who has something to say about it, I'm talking about on and off the microphone. Only one that comes to mind for me, bitch. Motherfucking Dasani West.
Yeah, nigga, that's a true motherfucking story. Threw a party for her ass at M-Bar. Here come the nigga that she fucking like a nigga supposed to give a fuck. But I do this shit, nigga. Who the fuck gon' check me on this shit, nigga? I am beast. I hear you talking, word in your mouth, but I ain't in the game. I take the realest nigga on your team and put him to shame and talk about it. But he ain't about it. Nigga better ask about me. I can show you plays on run and guarantee you cannot stop me. Who gon' check me?
Not a motherfucking soul. I am, the thing of the things, and nothing in between. I'm definitely the girl, the boy, the confused one in the motherfucking picture. Better than the one dance with you. You bitches are tuned into another installment of Petty motherfucking Mondays. Don't be mean, send a bean, and that is sure to make a bitch get mean. What the fuck's going on? Hey, everybody. Hey, Callie, what's going on?
Hey, y'all, the room is already lucky, y'all. Sitting those peerless swords, those scepters, those supreme lights, those mystical Pegasus, or the new bubble gun, y'all. I am 11 dragons away from my quota. I need y'all to run me up because this room is going to get nasty tonight. Waiting for Nikki to come back. Nikki, just raise your hand when you come down.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. We talk about this young lady. Y'all already know she always gonna come up here and pop her shit. And ain't no stopping her. Y'all know she's coming. The one, the only, Donna.
Back, bitch, better take notes. Teddy got too much dough for me to ever go broke. I'm calling your bluff, what you ever told. I'm born uncut like Colombian coke. Now, how many of y'all wanna fuck with me? Trick question, who wants to fuck with Queen? While y'all role play, I'm always me. And before sound scan, I ate by the streets.
Donna!
Yeah, I'm here. Bitch, I was on mute singing my song. I need them to extend that shit, cause you real funny to me. Like a drag queen in heels, you a sight to see. I needed that part. I needed that out there.
Oh,
shit. When you dealing with a real nigga, you gotta know exactly what it is. This man right here always gonna tell you straight up what it is and what it ain't. Ain't never no confusion. And if you ever think that you gonna play petty, he gonna play petty too. Understand, this is the voice. Lawrence Tishi.
Petty, bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too. 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 Bitch, you ready, then I'm ready too. Bitch, you petty, then I'm petty too. Bitch, you ready, then I'm ready too.
Lawrence, are you ready too tonight?
Thank you, sweetheart.
So to be completely honest with you, Kelly, I am actually. Let me wipe my camera off. Hold on. So to be completely honest with you, I am absolutely not here for the shit tonight. Like I'm actually tired of ballroom shit. And actually I'm just here for the motherfucking truth tonight and to get right to it. I just want to put a disclaimer out there to everybody out here tonight. I am here as the voice here tonight. I don't want to really, I hope I don't really get into it with nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want to have to fall out with nobody. But I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna just speak exactly how I feel, and wherever that lands us is where that lands us.
Oh well, you don't have to worry.
Lawrence don't see it.
I know, no, I'm Dasani. I already know, Dasani, I already know where you going, honey. But this is, see, listen, this is a four-part trip, honey. And your last stop is in Chicago, so I know you ready, honey. But we don't land in Chicago for a couple of hours. We don't land in Chicago. Chicago is the last place on our trip because I know it's gonna get dirty when we get to Chicago. So hold on, let me get my girl.
Hey, Lawrence, the voice.
Yes. Now you talk about getting as real as it motherfucking gets. Never forget to mention the legendary Amaya.
I feel like Mariah Carey. Like these niggas so upset. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Chris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making all Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fuck and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Please me.
I ain't even gonna ask her because her mouth is disrespectful. She could just say whatever she want to say.
Hey, listen, I've had more phone calls, more narratives trying to be spun than I care to imagine today. I've literally been on the phone since I got finished doing my work at 2:00. I'm really over it, but I'm here for a second, so let's see what it's given.
Okay.
I can suck my stick. Now I'm gonna give y'all that.
Thank you, baby.
Sorry, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. The wrong one. Oh, shit. Damn, all this Lasagna paperwork in my mouth. Dang, hold on.
Did you want me to send you the ID number too?
Yes, man, it's here.
Oh, Nikki, you look
bad. She got these bitches mad again. You always got to understand when we talk about boss moves, we're going to always talk about a boss bitch. The one and only boss lady, Nikki Ball Man.
Man, hoes, I ain't worried about you. Man, hoes, but you ain't gon' do shit. Man, hoes. Right. Keep talking out the mouth, won't have to ice that top lip. Keep talking out the mouth, won't have to ice that top lip. Keep talking out the mouth, won't have to ice that top lip. Won't have to ice that top lip.
And you keep talking out your mouth on your panel? Bitch, I'm coming to Houston to ice your top lip, and you on mute. You're mute talking all that shit.
Fuck you, and fuck you.
Y'all, can I get some of them top balls?
Motherfucking bag. Red Cup is in the motherfucking building. All you bitches that don't like me, y'all can suck my motherfucking ass through a coffee straw. You ugly mad ass bitches. Let's go.
Can I get a top vault, y'all? I'm 7 dragons
Y'all,
away
listen,
from
y'all, listen, y'all. Y'all, tonight we are all trying to close out these quotas tonight. I need y'all to run it up. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get you disrespectful up in here, and it's gonna be some motherfucking shit up in this motherfucker. So I need y'all to send those peerless swords, those Supreme Lines, those Mystical Pegasus, those new bubble guns, and I need y'all to go to the treasure box and send the top vote, y'all, because I need to run it up, y'all. Those top votes are headed from 2 diamonds all the way up to 3 diamonds. Run it the fuck up and
3
send
dragons,
it down.
sweetheart.
Get it
Three
together.
dragons. So what you call it? Y'all, we're gonna start before we bring Cartel up, the ball promoter. We're gonna start with the list of the winners for London before we get into the shit. Can we get the list of the winners? It's in the chat. Shout out to everybody across the pond. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to y'all. I was supposed to be in this weekend.
Cartel in here. That mean he coming to
Cartel is
read.
here. Shouts out to everybody across the pond. I'm sorry I could not be there. My doctor will not clear me to fly until this Thursday, and I hope he still cleared me to fly on Thursday. But yes, shouts out to y'all across the pond.
Left out in the rain, bitch, because I'm gonna be in Houston, ho.
Really? Oh no, he's gonna clear me on Thursday, bitch. I'm up out of here Friday morning. Hold on, y'all. We about to get the list of winners before we start our shit.
I need 5K, y'all. So anything y'all can do would be very helpful. I appreciate it.
And I am 2 dragons away from my
I'm
quota.
praying.
Thank you.
Well,
That's the
so am
only
I.
time I'm gonna say it.
I'm 2
I got
dragons together.
Sip.
I'm not gonna be gay. I ain't gonna fight y'all comments tonight. Thank you for all the gifts that y'all have sent me. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, y'all got the list. Y'all
I
ready for the
definitely
list?
appreciate it.
Come on, we got the list, y'all. Come on.
Oh,
Who got the list? Who got the list?
I don't think I have a reading voice, so I'm not gonna read them.
I'm not reading shit.
And my teeth are kind of
Ain't that what
big.
Naima here for? Naima, read the damn list.
Ever since I got my teeth done, I got a list now. I be slipping over words and stuff. I don't got time for that.
She said it's in the production chat, Dasani. So y'all in the production chat, so one of y'all read it.
All right. Okay.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
Come on, big mama. Pull out the iPad. Handy dandy.
Hold on, let me see the cartel.
She usually pulling this out when she got to get a bitch together.
Thank you.
Cartel is not
Is
here
this the
yet.
last one? Is this the last
The
one?
last one, the last one. That's the list. The last one.
Is Cartel Legend?
No, I don't think
We
Cartel's
gonna give
a
my
legend.
bestie his roses tonight. Give it to him, Monty.
So Cartel West had a ball this weekend in London. Sorry, Cartel, the name of the ball is not here. It's Kelly posted it in the thing. Beginners Runway was won by Nyla 007. Film Queen Realness by, is that Kylie West? Is that Film Queen Junior Realness? Is that what that is? Film Queen Realness? Or is...
I don't know.
Okay. Thug Realness, Noah Gorgeous Gucci. Senior Film Queen Realness, Kezar Balenciaga, I think so. Baby Vogue, Cisco Orici. Schoolboy, Seafood Balenciaga. Female Figure Best Dress, Auntie Lin Vien. Male Figure Best Dress, Kendrick Balenciaga. Women's Face, Agent Tanaswa. Female Figure, Legendary Face, Perp West. Old Way, Legendary Bronze West. Everyday Realness, Dan West. New Way, Sophia Gorgeous Gucci. Legend with the Understudy for $1,000, Chanel West and Excel Prodigy. Male Figure Trilogy, Lariah Garçon. Male Figure Trilogy, Brandy 007. Female Figure Trilogy, Brandy 007. Overall winner, Lariah Garçon.
He's so
Which
fine.
Queen vote? Huh?
Oh no, I
Which
was just
Queen
saying that
vote?
man's so fine.
My candy apple is in the announcement.
Which Queen vote film Chachu? Wait, damn, I just lost my place. Oh, Chachu Mugler, Twister, Kaylin Gautier Brown, Male Figure Face, Jamayan Garçon, Trans Man Face, Daniel 007, All American Runway, Wicked Garçon, Female Film Queen Performance, Anita Mugler, Male Figure Sex Siren, Hot Lunch. Male Figure Sex Siren, Hot Lunch West, Female Figure Sex Siren, 007, Male Figure Body, Cherry
You said
West,
hot.
Female Figure,
We
Female
ain't for
Figure
real.
Body, Queen Stacks, Ebony, Executive Realness, Asma Gorgeous Gucci, OTA Legendary Realness, Andre 007, Drag Performance, Kayla Balenciaga, Women's Performance, Monet West, Trans Man Performance, Onyx Prodigy, Arm Control versus Hands, Bail Revlon and Faye Revlon, Trans Man Realness, Justin Revlon, Women's European, Lalith Levin, Bush Queen European, Hermes Garçon, and Commentator versus Commentator was won by Keyshawn Basquiat.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Shouts out to everybody out there. And no, I'm not styled by Charmaine. I'm styled by Roxanne. My candy apple is in the comments. Y'all caught Edison is outside. Turn the lights on. Go ahead, Donna.
Okay. So I know Hot Lunch been in the gym.
Thank you, Duchess.
Hey, y'all, listen, I'm 10 dragons away. We need to go ahead and close it. Shouts out to the House of Duffel Bag for making Challenger 2. What's up?
Work that out, Auntie. So I was saying, I know Hot Lunch been in the gym.
What Hot Lunch?
That's what I'm trying to. Is that the Hot Lunch that won?
Yes. I don't know nothing
So-
but one hot lunch. Let's
So
not
he's
act like
going
that.
back. He's going back by hot lunch now.
Well, no,
Is
he's been a drag. So I mean, get in and out.
Hot lunch with the boy named Naja is the girl name.
Right. Correct.
Okay. Okay. And you said they
What was
won
the
what
category?
again?
Sex siren.
Wait a minute, what?
Cause see, that's what took me aback.
So this
They
is what
said it's
it's
a
about
hot
to
lunch on the West Coast. Y'all sure it wasn't him?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Okay.
playing.
In the comments, they said there is a hot lunch on the West Coast. Is that him?
That is not.
that cannot be Naja. I don't think Naja went to London and walked
I
sex
just
out.
like shit.
Y'all trying to play a nasty.
Yeah.
It was not. It wasn't.
Hold on. Okay. So listen.
It wasn't. It wasn't Naja. It wasn't Naja. And it's too many bitches laughing with bitches that's walking categories that look a fool.
Girl, please, girl, we gonna laugh at that every time.
No,
What
it
you
just
talking
it was
about?
just no, sister, because we didn't know it was
Oh, no,
more
they
than
say,
one hot.
no, they say it's hot lunch. Somebody just said it's hot lunch from LA.
Okay,
it's
I
another
didn't
one.
know
Yeah,
that was two. I only know
Coast,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Y'all
only
did.
knew one.
Thank you.
Okay, so while we wait, so Naima, I did send you those, Naima. I sent you all of those things, Naima. So Naima, while we bring Brandy up, Naima, can you read Brandy post? Because Brandy was spiraling on Facebook since yesterday, and I'm gonna bring Brandy 007 up, baby. And while we wait for Cartel, because Cartel ain't here yet.
That's the
Yeah,
one
get
in
my
the
bestie.
costume, right?
You talking about the
Yeah.
first one? You
All
talking
of
about the
those,
first?
all of those posts before you get to the fashion post, Naima. All of
They
those
said
posts are
Prime,
Brandy's.
Amazon Prime.
All 5 of those posts is Brandy's, Naima. Once you get to the fashion, listen, hold on. Once you get to the fashion, Naima, that's
Uh-huh.
not Brandy no more.
Cartel is here.
Okay, Cartel is here. Okay.
So you want me to show it, or you just want me to just read it?
You can read it or show it. It don't matter, whatever you want.
Yeah, just read it, Naima. You ain't got to.
Just read it. Okay.
Hey, Cartel.
Hey, Cartel.
Yeah, my bestie. I know it's about to get juking. Cartel, what's T? Where you been?
Okay, hold on. Let me see, Kelly. Okay, let me see.
Y'all, can I get some? Can I get a drink?
Okay, so
I need a yacht. What we doing?
Y'all turn these lights on, y'all. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Go ahead, Naima.
okay, her first. Okay, from Brandy, she said the first one said, "How do you win trilogy, face, body, and sex, but get chopped in Sex Siren?" Okay, that was her first one. She said, "Wow, I was just notified I was set up to be chopped. Every judge that judged me for trilogy was on the panel, but one guy. The girls in the dressing room saw me in my effect. I was told the girls went to their house to notify them that the American girl needed to be chopped, and I was 007. The guy put a female figure in place of him since she didn't judge trilogy and she's a female figure. She was put there to chop me. If she would have read the category, she had 0 valid reasons for chopping me. Miss, I don't see it, but yet I brought the category to life. Nasty game played, London ballroom scene. God don't like ugly, and the truth will always come to light. I brought a sunny presence that didn't warrant what was done to me. That's not ballroom, huh?
Go ahead, Naima. Go
Stop
ahead.
laughing and talking. Go ahead.
That's not ballroom, that's BS. Us Americans spent a lot of money to come over to the UK and participate in a function that originated from the US. I feel good knowing the truth now that I was unfairly chopped, and I'll celebrate my rightfully trilogy win. London, you'll never get the opportunity to play in my face ever again. Okay.
So Cartel, I wanted to start out with the good first, but you wasn't here first, so I brought Brandy up and we started with this. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go into the good after this. So go ahead, Brandy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Brandy.
Hey. So real quickly before I get into it, I do want to say that I already had a speak with Cartel, so just know that there is no issue between him and I, or really anybody else in the London ballroom scene. So in regards to what I posted, I do feel that I was played. I feel that I was unfairly chopped, and it was brought back to me. What happened? I don't know who the person is. Somebody from here in
So I
London.
guess so. Mother Balenciaga was on the panel, and well, Father Balenciaga was on the panel, right, or something like that, and got up, and
Yes,
then they
he was on the
switched.
panel when I walked Trilogy. So,
Okay, and then the mother got on.
well, yeah, so she was there.
Okay.
And so I guess she replaced him. And and she said, when I asked her, I said, well, why did you chop me? She said, I don't see it. So I said, well, I just won Trilogy. She said, I don't see it. So I then walked back, and then as I walked back, everyone is saying, "What happened? What happened?" And I'm like, I didn't understand it. So when I saw Snooki did like this for me to come back, I walked back up to her and I'm like, "You got to give me a valid answer because I know I read this category correctly. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to come and walk. I haven't walked the ball since 2024, and so I was like, okay, I want to come back and go to London and have fun and play with that category. I'm a fan of Aaliyah, also the movie The Queen of the Dam. So I really wanted to pay homage, honestly, and bring it to life and have fun with it. And it was just sad that that happened to me. Now, as for the information that was brought to me, I got valid correction that was false. Thanks to Cartel informing me. So, I mean, after that, really, it was. I don't know. I said what I said, and I feel how I feel. I don't think it was fair. If she would have read the category correctly, I feel I was. I mean, that's why I posted the category because I wanted
Oh
people
yeah, I
to
see the
read it.
picture. I see the picture.
Like
I see the
I
picture. You definitely
understand.
rugged, like the picture.
So, so what I wanted to say is, I'm not a sore loser. I have not won every ball that I walked. I've never been chopped, but I haven't won every ball. I've been set. And if you get set and you go off, because okay, that person, the judges saw for them, that time, and it's no problem. In this particular situation, the fact that I know I channeled, it said channel her. So I literally did the whole entire what it asked for. I brought it. And to tell me that I wasn't it, you didn't see it, not giving me a proper explanation, but yeah, I win a category that says you have to have face, sex, and body. How do I not win? I mean, not win. How do I get chopped
Can I
for
can I ask you a question, Brandy?
yes?
This is Dasani inbox 3.
Hi.
I seen the pictures that you posted. You are definitely the epitome of sex to me, in my opinion. You do a great
Thank
job
you.
walking that category. But I like, if I'm being honest and being transparent, I do think just looking at the quality of the effect that you had on, I can honestly see why somebody may have not seen it. You get what I'm saying? Now, as far as the way you sold it or whatever the case may be, that's a whole different thing. But as far as what you brought on the floor in this particular picture, I'm just saying, do you not see where the effect kind of gave a little costuming? You don't, and not effect.
Well, what did the
No?
winner look like then?
Because that effect,
I just
did not
I
get no
just showed
pop.
it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I had the
I mean,
phone
I
down.
was
Is it
just
the
Copy
one? I mean,
me.
explained
don't
it.
Honestly,
Hello.
hold
girl,
on, hold
girl.
on. Don't show it again, Naeem, because I don't want you to get banana. It's in the
Hold
production
please.
chat.
I'll put it in the Discord.
So before
I'm
we
not in the
get to the
Discord.
look,
I'm looking in the chat. I'm sorry.
so
Go
before we
ahead.
get to the look, can we just rewind a couple of steps? Good evening,
Go ahead.
Brandy. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, beautiful. So me and you spoke today, and I've actually been in contact with you since last night, and we've been talking throughout the day, and I clarified some facts for you. So for me, that probably would have been a good point for you to take down that status, being that I had
And
already
I was meaning
clarified.
to.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you got a lot of people talking and you had my phone ringing all day. Like, I get why you upset. And firstly, let me just thank you for the effort you did make to come and support my board. Supporting me was something that I really appreciate, which is why I went above and beyond to find out what the situation was. And you actually saw me stop the board to ask why the chop was. And then that's when Snooki got involved, okay? But this whole story about someone coming to you and telling you that it had been a setup, like, first of all, no disrespect, most of the girls in the UK don't know you or in Europe. Okay, so there was no reason that anyone would have to try and stop your shine and to stop the sunny spell you was bringing to London. Like, you looked great. You'd had a really big moment with Trilogy, so there was no reason. Now, since this has all taken place, I've spoken to the Arga young lady, who was judging the panel, and she was always the judge billed for the panel. The reason why it had swapped is because there was a point when she needed to take a toilet break, so the house father for Balenciaga came and sat on the panel for maybe like 10 minutes, which is when you had walked Trilogy, and then when she returned from the toilet, they swapped back, which happened with many of the judges through the nights, from the Gorgeous Gucci, Agent Ricky, the Mugles. It happens, okay? The issue is what she had said to me, and she speaks very limited English. She is French. Most of the judges that were on the panel were either from France or from the USA. So there was actually no one from the UK on the panel when you walked Sex Siren. What she said today, communicating in writing, because I'm guessing she was using Google Translate or whatever, so she was able to give me a better breakdown. And I think this is after you jumped into her inbox, Brandy, and was, you know, getting into it with her. But what she said to me was, in Europe, they don't just judge Sex Siren because you walk it, you also have to sell it too. And she felt that because you had won Trilogy, you came out and felt like you didn't really need to do anything and that you should just automatically win Sex Siren, so she didn't see it.
So she wasn't selling it. You just can't walk in
So
out.
I didn't sell it
Okay,
for my
so wait, hold on.
pins.
So,
That lady did not say that.
but I don't know. So, well, so if you don't really want to chop somebody here in the
You
States,
said she didn't say
and
that,
you
Lauren.
think that they hold on, y'all. If you don't want to chop somebody here in the States, and you think they are the category, you say to them, and I know all of us have, baby, you need to do something, or I'm gonna chop you. Do something. Come on.
But
Come
also,
on.
there are different interpretations of sexy, and there are categories that take place in the US that take place in Europe that is different. You know, realness categories when it comes to fug realness, it's a different set here in Europe compared to your fug realness, you know.
Okay.
And what's sexy in one country might not have been sexy in that particular country for that particular person. Now,
Fair
what
point.
I will say is this young lady, the Aga lady concerned, she actually walks runway. But she's a very competent judge, which is why I put her on my panel. She's not someone who gives like mean girl energy. Like I said, Brandy, I definitely respected that you came to London, you spent your money, and you clearly spent a lot of time on your effects for Trilogy, and you did great. And I just felt like you had a really great moment, and you just proceeded to crash out like in 24 hours in 2 different time zones, mind you. And you kind of stole your moment from the moment that you had with Trilogy. And that was just disappointing for me because you looked amazing. You represented yourself so well. But then all day with this social media stuff, like you've said a lot of inflammatory things about the UK, about people setting up. I would love to know who approached you
But
to tell
I
you
also,
it was
but
a
that's why
setup.
I,
And
that's
I
why I
hope
also
nobody not
said to
kicking nobody.
you,
Don't kick nobody. Go ahead, Brandy.
that's why I also said to you, Cartel, I thanked you as well
You
for
did.
explaining this to me. So that was, and again, I was meaning, honestly, I was getting ready to go to bed,
Brandy, it ain't
and
Brandy, and you can apologize for that, Brandy, but it ain't shit that you're gonna change. That's gonna change that. You could have took that post down. We had that post 2 seconds after you posted it, so it was nothing
no,
that
I
was gonna
didn't.
change it. It was gonna still wind up here.
Oh, well, no, he said I should have took it down after him
Oh,
and I
okay.
spoke. So I was telling him like I that was actually a meaning because that's why I thanked you. I said, well, thank you for correcting me. And I told again, when you and I spoke in the inbox, you gave me clarity. I told you thank you. I said I have no
Yeah.
problem with you. After that, it was a done deal. I didn't get back on Facebook and say anything. Yes, I should have just took the post down right then and there. That would have been the right thing to do. Again, that was on my part,
Well, I
but
just want you to know that you're a beautiful lady. You did really well at my ball. I'm very appreciative. I definitely understand when you've taken the time and effort to spend money to really bring the category to life. And that's also why I wanted to know why you were being chopped to, you know, because for me, visually, like you did what the category asked for, in my opinion, because I'm the one that wrote the category. Okay. But at the end of the day, as a promoter, I bring judges for their opinion and for their judging criteria based on their knowledge. It's not my job as a promoter to interfere or try to sway decisions. She gave a reason, and it's not my job to convince you to accept it. But it was, you know, ballroom, you go into ballroom and you either get your tens or you get a chop. It's very simple, you know. And like you said, I know you said you hadn't like been walking that long, or you'd only come into it a couple of years ago or whatever, or came back, sorry, maybe, after taking like a
Came
long
back.
break. But I just don't feel there was any malice behind it. So yeah, but that's for you to take up also with the Argos. I think you put a lot on London, but actually the person that chopped you, you know, you went into their inbox and y'all was having a private conversation, I think. And I think that's where it kind of could have ended.
Well, on my end, I'm done with it. When you told me, when you sent me those pictures and you said this is what I should be celebrating or so on and so forth,
Right.
again, between you and I as being the promoter, let's forget everybody else, but in between for you being the promoter of this here ball, I appreciated you coming to me. I felt I spoke with you, and I feel that after that, I mean, I didn't have anything else to say to nobody else. But I
And
mean, and
also just
I get. Go ahead.
just in defense of the Argos, because I've seen other people, because you know when you put that status, you obviously have your fans and people, you know, that respect you and wanted to support you, and I've seen a lot of like lies and bullshit. So just to clarify, the Argos had nobody walk in that category, so they had nothing to gain. This wasn't a cash category. Brandy had actually won one of the bigger categories of the night, which was Trilogy. Sex Siren was like the last category of the night, so it's not like they had any reason to try and pull any stunts. They had no dog in the race.
Okay. Well, I will say this: when I came into that back room,
So somebody just texted me and they said it's always y'all, the European runway girls that's on the panel chopping people. And then they also said Giselle got chopped for Fifth Week Sex Siren too.
Giselle did get shot for Femme Queen Sex Siren, and she got shot by somebody who walks Femme Queen Sex Siren, Aitana Garcon. So yeah, I'll leave the Garcons to deal with that. And I think the Revlons chopped the Garcon straight after. So yeah. It gave chop for chop.
Okay, y'all playing American Ballroom over there, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see that. But is that all you have to say, Brandy? Because we're gonna get into some of the good of the ball.
yeah, on that, I will take down the post. And again, Cartel, thank you for, you know, explaining things to me earlier. And yes, I mean, again, it's coming from America, what I thought to me, and no, to answer it, I did not feel. I've never walked the category to think, oh, I should get something because of whatever. I have walked multiple times before, face, and then I will walk Sex Siren. I will win face and then go to Sex Siren, and I don't win Sex Siren. I'm not gonna
But I
feel
think
no
where
type
the
of
issue, I think where the issue lied was you put upon your status, how do you go from winning Trilogy to getting chopped for Sex Siren? So I feel like
But
you.
can I ask this here? Do you see why also the people that were under the comments were also confused as well? Because even when I was walking up, Precious said she broke it down. She said, "Oh, it's sex, face, and body." So
Yeah,
if it's
she did.
all of those, it is a question to everyone who heard and watched. She just won a category that consists of the three. Now, when you just told me that the Aga lady said, "Oh, she felt that maybe," and I don't see why she would say that if you didn't see Trilogy, but neither here nor there,
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
just came out feeling it with an expectation. No, what it was is for me to get my tens because you see, I brought the category. I do look sexy. Now I'm going to peel this off and then I'm going to show you that I have a fat ass and a nice body under this. That's what I was going to do, to be honest. So, but it wasn't me coming out there to be like, oh, I just want, no. I walked out there. I felt I was getting, and then I was the last one because I was trying to hurry up and get out there. And then that happened. So, no, I
Well,
wasn't
for
feeling
me,
it. I
you
had
look,
no
you.
I think that's a
expectation.
valid question though, right there. You said something that I feel is valid. If she was in the bathroom and wasn't there to see the category and it was right after, how did she know that you won the Trilogy category? If her
And then
response
to
was
say that
because
I
you
felt
won.
entitled to win because I won a category before. Do you see how that now that's where my mind starts saying, you sure that it wasn't nothing? Because that doesn't make sense to me. And that is what
Well,
the people
Well, I
go
don't.
ahead.
I don't want to speak on behalf of what the Argos discussed when they were changing over with each other, whether they had conversations about the category that had just happened before the changeovers. So I'm not the Argo. I'm aware. So I can only speak for me as a promoter of the ball. Like I said, I'm really sorry you had a bad experience. I did try my best to seek the clarity that you wanted in the moment. For me, you looked beautiful and I had no issues, but I wasn't the one judging my own ball. To me, you looked amazing and you did really well. And I'm really grateful for you coming to my ball. And that's all I can say. Anything else you would have to take up with the Argos.
They're
and I
asking
don't have.
for the winner, Cartel. Does somebody have a picture of who actually won?
I think the winner was like a 007. It's not somebody that I've seen before or somebody that I actually know. I don't think they were in a house from anybody on the panel. I think it was just a 007 from a European country.
Okay.
But there were girls who got a girl who got a 10 and she didn't even have a crown on when you said that you had to have a crown on in the category as well.
Okay.
And in America, I know they will stop that real quickly and be like, hold on. Because also, if mind you, when I walked Trilogy, they stopped it so Precious can read the whole category just to make sure Lariah brought what he brought, Brandy brought what she brought. We both brought what it said. He brought the king in his robe, and then he brought the face and the sex underneath it. I brought the gown, I brought the face, the way that gown was made, it gave the show that it was body, and then it shows sex as well. A man will see me and say, I want to fuck her. So honestly, I brought it. So when they read that,
For
it was
me, you
like,
brought it, which is why I
but what
stopped
I'm
and
trying to say
asked why
is
you
Well, we
didn't
need a
chop.
Balenciaga up here. Harold, why your kids out there chopping people, Harold?
I'm about to say hello here.
And Brandy, hopefully you saw me stop the ball. Like for me as the promoter who wrote the category, you brought it. When all the judges came, I gave them all a pack with reference images and with the categories broken down. Obviously, I can't be responsible for whether the judges have read this. I asked them all to read it and to familiarize themselves with the categories before the ball started. I had reference images there. The same reference image that you used in your picture to compare the looks is the same picture I had given all the judges as a reference image for what the category was asking
So we
for.
need to know. So Cartel, they got nothing to do with y'all. So Harold, we need to know why your I don't know if she the mother or whoever she
Cartel,
is.
the people are asking.
Wait, hold on, Kasani. We need to know why other people got through with 10s, Harold, with your person sitting on the panel that did not have on a crown, and then she chopped her because she wasn't sexy enough, but she had on a crown and everything.
Well,
Okay,
to
well, while
answer
we
the
wait on
question
him,
of
go ahead.
to answer the
Go ahead.
question of why I didn't bring her back as the promoter, I stopped the ball. I stopped the ball and asked the judge why she had chopped Brandy. Brandy was walking away at this point, and then
I had already
Snooki
walked
kind
away.
of took over it and took Brandy to the panel. And then I saw from afar that Brandy was having a conversation with the judge. So I had thought in that moment the judge had given Brandy an explanation because Brandy was very gracious in the moment and kind of walked away very unbothered. So I assumed that she'd given her the reason, Brandy accepted the reason, and it was all done. But I didn't hear the conversation that took place.
She didn't give me a reason. She just kept saying, I
Everybody,
don't
please
see
welcome.
it.
Everybody, please
That's
welcome
it.
the
That's all
icon.
she said.
Everybody, please welcome the icon, the legend, the founding father, and one of the co-hosts of the iconic Point of View, Harold Balenciaga, is not here with us. Harold, unmute yourself, my love.
We about to go down the hole. We don't gotta go down.
Okay.
And something. On this whole.
Thank you,
Listen,
Mari.
we need y'all to keep the lights on, and we need y'all to be running it up because we still got a whole bitch. We just on a
Well,
layover.
can I
right now.
just say this real
Hold on.
quickly?
Hi, Brandy. Hold on one second. Kelly, how tight are those braids? Because
They
from what
real tight.
Brandy said and what Cartel said, Brandy and Cartel both, from my understanding, we're talking about the crown that was required during the trilogy category. Is that correct, Brandy?
Sex siren.
No, sex
It
siren.
was sex siren. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't speak to that. All I can speak
It's your,
about your question.
It's your bald head.
Hold on.
It's your bald head. It's your bald head buff.
It actually is. I tightened it up this morning, but let me just say this, Kelly. I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody about why there was a chop or whatever the case. I did see Brandy's post, this and that, whatever the case. And I'm sure, traveling all the way to London and that happened, and she was frustrated. But judging is subjective. Kelly, you just sat here and you said, oh, in the United States, we tell people to give us more when we don't feel somebody's doing it. Kelly, I've seen you chop people, and you said they wasn't doing nothing. We had a young man, a lovely young man, used to walk face, very whatever, and y'all excuse for voting over him was he wasn't selling it. So I mean, I'm not here to make an excuse for anybody or justify why anybody chopped. Chopping is subjective. If that was the answer Cartel got from Lanassi, she's not a mother, but she's a respected member in the house and has been in ballroom a
I
long
mean, she a
time.
respected member, but she chopped her because she wasn't selling it. But she gave somebody that was selling it that did not have a crown on, gave them 10s, and they did not bring the category
Kelly,
right.
the category didn't actually call for a mandatory crown. The category called for a headpiece, so that could have been anything. So some people had like fabric headpieces and stuff.
She had
So I
nothing.
don't know the girl that Brandy is particularly talking about because I wasn't really paying attention to who she's talking about.
But just in the matter of this, though, when you just said, though, Cartel, that when you talked to her, she said, I came up because every judge, if you look at what the video that I posted, you can see every judge's face that was shocked. People was like, what? The judges turned and looked like, what? You chopped her? Every judge was in shock. The judges, the crowd, everybody was in shock that I got chopped. So when you said that she told you, I was feeling that as if because I won Trilogy, that I came out in Sex Siren thinking that I deserved to get my 10s.
No, I
So
think
if
when she said that, she was referring to the post you had made today when you had said, how do you go from winning Sex Siren to getting chopped from Trilogy? So I think what she was basically saying is like, did you expect that you were automatically gonna win Sex Siren?
no, but that's
Because
after the fact though. So was that the reason? But you said that she told you that's why
she
she
said
chopped.
she said the reason that she chopped you is because in Europe she judges Sex Siren by people who actually sell it and not just walk it.
Okay. I didn't think that I wasn't selling sexy, but okay, it is what it is, y'all. Honestly, I'm done with it. It's a done deal. Again, you gave me the explanation. I still don't understand what she said because to me it just doesn't make sense. She wasn't there for the first part, but she had a feeling. You take a post that I make to then say, come and tell you for explanation or anyone else that oh she felt that she deserves to get that because she won a category before, but that doesn't make sense because at the time she just kept
Thank
saying,
you.
I just don't see it. So it
Well,
doesn't make
Brandy,
sense
can
to
I
me.
ask you who told you that the
Some black
whole
it
thing
was
that you
a black lunch girl. I went into the back dressing room area. I was sitting, I saw all the other girls when I was getting ready. I even saw the girls' reactions when I ran to the Gigi Revlon told me where to go, where they said the dressing room inside the ballroom area. The minute that I went in there, I saw the faces of all those girls like, oh shit. But I wasn't thinking about them. I just sat down, I'm waiting to do what I do. And a girl came to me, some dark skinned, brown skinned girl, and she was telling me what was going on. And I'm like, okay. After the
So
fact, when I went back,
what did she say to you exactly, Brandy?
girl, you were set up. Girl, they did that for you. One of these girls up here done went to the judges and told for them to chop you. Because if you notice, that girl wasn't on the panel when you were walking, when you walked Trilogy.
Thank
So now in my
you.
mind, so when I got that in my mind, I'm saying, wait. So I feeling set up. Then as I go out, the guy who was on the panel, Balenciaga, he came to explain to me. He said, I gave you your
But
10s.
Brandy, sorry to cut you respectfully.
Sound
Sorry
like
to cut
somebody
you.
just gave you their opinion about you on top.
When you made your
And
first
maybe,
post,
and that's what I told Cartel.
Brandy.
People was hard to say stuff.
But Brandy, when you made your first post last night and you were speaking about being chopped, you made no mention of anybody coming up to you saying it was a setup. You've done that 24 hours later in the afternoon when you're back in America. So why
I'm
didn't you
still here in
mention that?
London.
Oh, okay, sorry. But why didn't you mention that in your first post? You've mentioned it nearly 24 hours later. So surely that you would have been
It wasn't
enraged
nearly
when that
24
person
hours
told
later.
you.
It was, I'm sorry.
I said, surely if someone had come to me at a ball that I've spent money to walk in effect and told me that it had been a setup, first of all, I'm not waiting to go home and do a Facebook post nearly 24 hours later. I would have gone back to that panel and I would have sought the justice that I deserved.
Oh no,
But
now
when you
that I
first,
did because Gigi Revlon was right there with me. I kept saying, where is she? And Gigi, I guess they were thinking that I may have wanted to fight. I said, if I wanted to fight this girl, I would have probably hit her when I was up there. As you saw, the cameras can show. I didn't give her grief. I did not do anything. I just wanted to know. Tell me, I was confused. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did walk
yeah.
out gracefully. When I was asking to figure out, well, where is she? I just need clarity. Please give me clarity. That's all I wanted to know. I just only wanted to know clarity. That was it. So again, as I told you, I do understand people will make up stuff. Again, when I walked into that building, those people all lived for me and was going up and so on and so forth. So again, I can go for people making up stuff, wanting to see some havoc. Oh, the girl from America is here, and then people do stuff like that. I don't get into stuff because I don't know nobody. Like I don't know anybody
Yeah.
there. So I'm just saying again, we've all can say we've seen people make stuff, do stuff just because they want to see a hype and stuff, especially for someone, even if it's a new person or someone who's been in the scene or whatever. So again, I did not come to London with no expectations, but to have a good time and really, what my goal was come and win a ball. I won a category. I'm happy about that. I said what I said. I felt how I felt. You explained what you explained to me. You and I, as a promoter, have a clarity. You let me know what the Balenciaga girl said. I still don't rock with it, and that's that. I really can leave with it. I haven't been in a ball again since December of 2024. I mean, honestly,
All right.
The
Thank you, Brandon.
the Arga who chopped
and
is
that's
not
it.
a white lady. She is also a black
Thank you,
lady that
Brandy.
chopped
Thank you, Brandy.
Brandy.
Thank you, Harold. Okay. Cartel, can we get into some of the highlights of the ball? Because this plane is about to land in Nashville. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it was a really great board. There was a lot of international support. Shout out to all the people from the US who came through. It's kind of one of the first balls in Europe that we've had where all the houses have taken part. The Garçons were in the building. The Argas were definitely in the building. The Gorgeous Gucci's, Revlons. So it was a great ball. And yeah, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I
No,
only
go
come up
ahead.
here
No,
to
Cartel, you good.
No, but I only
That's
really
it.
came up here to correct because honestly, as a promoter, I did feel really bad for Brandy, which is why as soon as I came home, I reached out to her personally. She was already on my Facebook and I sent her a message because I felt bad about the situation. So I just want to clarify, it was never like no shade to her. And I've been speaking to her for most of the day. And I just said to her, like, focus on the amazing moment you had in Trilogy because she definitely had an amazing moment, which you can all see on Kendrick Mugler TV when he releases the videos tomorrow. So I didn't just want her to take away from herself, focusing on that moment when she did have something that she should really be celebrating because she did amazing.
I agree 100%.
And fuck all y'all late ass bitches in the motherfucking comments, bitch, because most of y'all bitches are hiding behind motherfucking fake profiles. You think anything you dirty bitches are saying in these comments can fucking press me, bitch? Please, y'all bitches don't even exist in motherfucking real life. Y'all those Discord hungry bitches, bitch, that ain't got nothing better to do. Go get some good dick in your life, bitches.
Cartel, I do have a premium comment that wants to know when the Garçons. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading.
Why you mute him, Kelly?
I didn't mute him.
You did.
No, I did not.
Somebody did.
I'm not. I will. Look, you know what? Hold on. If you're not a part of the show, I'm taking everybody fucking admin because y'all fucking playing with me.
Cartel, they want to know when the chop for chop happened between the Garçons and the Revlons. Why weren't they removed from the panel? Somebody just wanted to know.
Okay, so again, I wasn't there for all of it. I came at the last end of it. Snooki, the commentators are very competent, so they was dealing with a lot of stuff. From what I know, Aitana Garçon, who walked Sex Siren, had chopped Gigi. That happened straight after a Garçon walked the same category, and Vinny chopped. All I heard was overall father Lariah Garçon go to the panel and he asked Vinny, is it giving chop for chop? And Vinny's response was no, and then it kind of ended there.
Got it.
Yeah. So what you were saying about those dirty bitches in the Discord, Cartel?
Have a great evening, y'all.
Yeah, because Cartel will be here. Cartel will be here in June, bitch.
Yeah, y'all can catch me at the West Bar. I'll be judging from my house.
Word.
Okay. Thank you, Cartel.
Thank you, Kelly.
That's the key. That is the key. That's the key.
Fucking up his moment of him reading. Honey, now all y'all can do is kick, and I'll see it. And if y'all kick somebody and I can't see it, I have somebody watching y'all that will send it to me, and then I'll remove your keys altogether. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this flight is taking off from Heathrow International, and our next stop on this airline is Nashville, Tennessee. Honey, okay. Girl, go ahead on, Nikki. Take on Nashville. You was in the building.
Well, before I clock in, let me clock in here. So you gave that bitch keys anyway?
Excuse me?
You gave that bitch keys
Oh.
anyway?
Did I say anything about your people having keys?
You gave that bitch keys anyway?
She paid for them. She paid for her keys.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
She
Yes,
paid for
God,
them.
Don't worry about it. You don't owe me no express money, baby. You don't owe me nothing. Yes, guys, we were in Nashville, Tennessee, for the third annual ACC Awards. ACC ball.
I can't wait till Lasai get keys in her room.
Well, she's going to jail anyway.
Well, she got,
With Latanya. I don't care.
she got to drop the charges against Auntie Nikki first.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Don't listen. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I told y'all I'm always get the last laugh. Virgin Vogue was won by Jasmine, Carly, and Sherry Chanel. Butch Queen Face overall winning trophy Schiaparelli. Legend clothes, non-legend was trophy Schiaparelli. Virgin Vogue was Venom and Envy Balmain. Schoolboy Realness Zell Balmain. Grand prize open to all runway. Overall winners was Chasmar and Rodney Balmain. Virgin Realness Josh Schiaparelli. Bizarre was a female figure. Face was closed. Bizarre closed. Female figure performance closed. Best dress was won by the icon Milan Schiaparelli. Realness with a twist was won by Roman Schiaparelli. Legendary Realness was won by Jeremy Schiaparelli.
Nobody is coming up to the doors. It's open. Stop asking y'all. Real talk. Y'all annoying the shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Female figure section was won by Tennessee mother Elise Balmain. Drag's Realness clothes. Way was Joven Schiaparelli. Butch Queen Pretty Boy Realness was Dre and Trent Chanel. Butch Queen Vogue Film non-legend overall winner was Adam Balmain. Male figure sex sign was won by Trans Man. Josh Schiaparelli. Butch Queen Everyday Realness was Carmen Balmain. Butch Queen Body was won by Muscular was Brian Chanel. Female figure body clothes. Butch Queen Executive Realness, Loco Schiaparelli, and female Film Queen's Executive Realness was Carly Chanel.
Read that. Come on, calm down. Girl, please. This show is the same every week. Y'all shit is annoying.
Congratulations to Ronnie on his $3,000 win. Congratulations to all the other Balmains. And also congratulations to the Schiaparellis and congratulations to the Chanel. Okay? Honey. Congratulations. Honey. You're wrong.
I did watch the soft kisses. Yes, I did. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was just saying congratulations to
congratulations to everybody.
won.
Like I said, your new mother, you probably didn't hear me, Nikki, but I said it to Rodney. Your new mother, she looks really pretty. I like her.
Thank you.
We gonna unpack that soft kisses.
No shade. Shout out to the Schiaparellis. They really doing their shit. No shade. I can definitely see why the girls are jelly. But the bitches is mad at the Schiaparellis. They doing their wines. They doing their wines. They outside every ball collective. No shade. Do y'all wines. No? Y'all don't agree? Okay.
I mean, they doing what they doing what ballroom houses are supposed to do. Go walk balls.
Yeah, but a lot of them are not walking balls, and a lot of them not winning balls. A lot of the houses don't compete. A lot of the houses can't compare. I mean, I don't think it's nothing wrong with showing a new house love, especially when they're outside and they hitting the field. They in the field. It's no shame. I'm being late because y'all don't like them. That's fine.
It's not necessity to say anything about anybody. If we don't want to say that, we don't want to say that.
I'm not talking about. Why are you taking it personal?
Hurry up with this. I got you trying to talk out here. I'm so irritated tonight because y'all were like, "Oh, they in the field."
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out why you taking it personal.
Because, girl, it's annoying.
What's annoying? Me saying shout out to the Schiaparelli?
Girl, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead to your next thing.
Okay, so
it's real weird in here tonight.
Because the girls don't give a fuck for real.
Okay, that's fine, but that don't have nothing to do with what I'm
so
saying.
How is it real?
If I want to shout them out, what's the issue?
How's that weird?
What's the issue?
Girl, you new to this. Girl, nobody give a fuck about that
If
shit.
everybody in the
that's fine.
comments
You
saying
don't
we
have
don't
to give a fuck. That don't mean I can't. Girl, whatever. Girl, whatever.
Literally
Go ahead,
nobody
Kylie,
gives
say
a
what you
fuck.
saying.
They
You know,
really
I'm gonna tell
are.
you
Like,
why.
they
I
all
know
Okay,
that
let
and
me
saying they don't
entertain
give
it.
a fuck.
I
Can
don't
I
give a fuck
entertain
what
it?
they
Can I
saying.
entertain it?
They
Can I
jelly.
entertain it? It's because you kind of tried to push it to us. You knew nobody was buying it, and then you tried to make it
I
seem
wasn't
like
trying to push
we
it to
was.
nobody.
No,
I was
no, you
actually
literally
being
did.
genuine.
No, you
I was
literally
being
just.
genuine.
No, you literally was not,
Don't
and
give
you
a
literally
fuck.
I
sat
was
there and
being
did that
genuine.
because you. No, you
I
because
was being
after you
genuine,
said it,
babe.
you like, oh no, really? Oh damn.
No,
But why
because
y'all didn't
because
like nobody said
because
nothing?
girl,
You went through like
if
10
y'all not accepting
emotions.
it, that don't have nothing to do with me.
You went through 10
That's fine.
emotions and nobody said nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you can move on. I said what I said. We can move on.
Cause
Girl,
we
y'all
don't
being
give
weird.
a
Go ahead,
fuck.
Kelly. You don't have to give a fuck. I ain't trying to make you give a fuck. But bitch, you can't. But like y'all gonna try to turn it because I gave an opinion. Like, girl, I fuck y'all. We
Girl, they
all
don't
got
even
opinions.
like you.
They don't have to.
So
Girl,
we
go
don't give a
ahead, Kelly.
fuck.
Y'all, on the count of three, everybody turn the
That'd be
lights
so
on.
weird.
Turn the lights on,
It's so
y'all.
weird.
We gonna have a commercial break before we get into the fashion gurus. Turn the lights on, y'all.
We don't give a fuck about that either.
What?
Dickie, send me that video from last night.
Hold on.
Yeah, because they don't have the money. What money?
Y'all, I need 5K so I can get up out of here.
I don't know what y'all mean
Love
that
you,
they don't have the
Chantrell.
She mad because they didn't have the money. I don't know what that is.
Who don't
What y'all
have
talking
money?
about?
I ain't got no money. So if y'all
It's
want
in
to
a
send me
Come on, y'all.
something,
Let's get to the good stuff because I need to get me some things and I need to entertain
Hold
the
on,
people.
Lolly.
Like,
We
come
all
on, what we
give a
doing?
second.
Did I post that a thing that somebody sent me about Milan in there? Y'all, I don't remember.
I guess Dasani don't give a fuck tonight. She not gonna read it all.
Bro, I'm not doing a fuck ass thing. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
She says she don't give a fuck tonight, Librarian Fish.
Excuse me, hold on. Let me see this. I can't even see. I can't even read this. It's so small. But Sean Khan and Alvin Khan presents Mortal Kombat Fireball in Washington, D.C. And this is, what date is this? Can y'all tell me the date on this, please? I can't see the date. I can't see the date.
It's in October.
Hold on. October 24th, sorry.
Oh, you got vocals for your shit.
Make it.
We gotta
Oh, Donna, I didn't make that. Hold on.
Oh no, I thought you was talking through it. No, it was cute.
Where'd Nikki and Dasani go?
We about to go to Chicago. Dasani probably went over.
I think Auntie Nikki went live. And
Hold
Dasani-
on. Dasani probably went over to Nikki panel. Now, hold on. Let me address this, right? Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on. About to address it. Okay. So this morning, Nikki made a statement. If y'all see me and Nikki is not following each other, Nikki made a statement this morning that something Dee and if Dee sitting on anybody's panel, she's not sitting on the panel and she's not sending anybody any beans. And I told her, well, you can motherfucking block me then. Because nobody ain't gonna tell me how to run my motherfucking panel. Because when me and Naima was not motherfucking speaking, I can show y'all every motherfucking Apple Pay and every motherfucking luxury car that I sent. Because Naima could not sit with me. You're not gonna tell me that Dee can't sit with you and you just gonna kick her and you ain't gonna pay me the same way I fucking paid you. So she got a fucking attitude and got her motherfucking panties and a motherfucking bunch. And I don't give a fuck. Because every time Naima came and I was in the room, the only person that gave me that motherfucking respect was Amaya. She ain't take Naima motherfucking keys until her and Naima got into it. That's when she took Naima keys. It's when her and Naima got into it. But when I said I didn't want Naima, I wanted Naima not to have keys, and I did not want Naima to sit with me, I paid my way for Naima not to sit with me. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is that she gonna tell me that Dee can't sit, or she ain't coming, or she not sending no motherfucking beans. She got the unmitigated fucking galls to say some shit like that.
Oh, now you know how
When
to
I
say
said
words
hundreds. When I said hundreds, and I got all my motherfucking receipts. Who the fuck does she think she is?
right. This is too much. Can we get back to ballroom? There's too many people in here to discuss this. You know, this is a
No,
regular.
it's not. No, it's not. Because that's why she left. That's why she left. And that's why she left. And she went live. Because Dee got keys in here.
I'm sorry, the phone down. What y'all talking about?
We talking about the conversation that we had on the phone this afternoon. When Nikki got her motherfucking drawers stuck up all in her motherfucking ass. Like, I just don't understand people. so I can sit on her fucking panel and pay my way for a bitch not to sit with me. But she thinks she can just kick Didi and it's gonna be all right.
Let me ask you a question, Kelly, and it's a serious question. Do you think that she was going to be okay with it after Didi talked about her dead grandmother?
Do you think I was gonna be okay about it when me and Naima was going through everything we was going through?
But neither one of y'all talked about y'all dead
No,
people.
but yes, we did. Yes, the fuck we did.
Oh, that's on y'all, child.
Yes, we did. It ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing different that me and Naima did. That motherfucking hard Didi ain't do.
That's on y'all, bro. I'm not arguing with that. Y'all drew your line in the sand. I know how stubborn you are. I know how stubborn she is. So we might, us talking about it, it's not going to get us nowhere.
But can we get
No,
back
it's
to
not.
this show, though?
It's not. We about to get back to the show, but it's not about being stubborn. It's
I
about
got
what's
some things we
motherfucking.
did.
It's about what's right. Bitch, do you want me to go? Do you want me to go through all my transactions on Apple Pay that I sent her? Because when I came in your room, you already told Naima. And when she comes, we sisters, but we had a family over here. Naima will step
I
down.
did say that. Yes, you did.
Naima will step down. When I would come in the room, y'all would see me come in the room. I would have to pay to get Naima off the panel for me to go.
There go Nikki in the back there. I'm gonna mediate this, y'all, but I'm so frustrated and irritated. It just won't be in the public,
Can
y'all.
y'all run me up, though, and turn the lights on?
Sit up here and lie like that, hoe. You want
me to show you on my Apple Pays?
You wanted us to pick a side. You told us that you would not come around and pick a side. No, you would not come around if Naima was around. You would make us drop Naima. You would make us drop Naima when you came around, and you did not pay, bitch. You did not.
Paid for it.
You're a liar.
Nikki,
You're a liar.
Nikki. Okay, I
You're a
lied.
liar.
I lied. Okay, Nikki,
You
let's
are
go
a
through them.
liar.
No,
Let's
can
go
we-
through the.
Can we not
Let's go through the
Can we make
transactions.
our way to Chicago?
Y'all can wait till
No,
after.
Yeah, can we make our way to
no.
Chicago?
No, we
You
not
already
waiting for the
waiting
after
anything.
show. We got people that's got
Okay.
stuff going on.
Yeah, like
You
We
not
can
saying
wait
no
till the
motherfucking
after
thing.
show
You
for
are
at
a
this
this.
point,
liar.
I'm about to start reporting this live.
A liar.
Okay.
I'm about to
okay.
report it
You
for
are
live
a
thing.
liar,
I'm reporting
Kelly.
No,
this
I need
live
my
for
things
live.
done.
Okay.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
Okay. So
I'm
let me show you how
reporting.
much y'all lying
You
at.
You could go live
Let
after
me
this.
show you how much of a
Kelly.
lying I am.
Well, why
Maya,
we
you
tell you
gonna
to
go
done the
live because I'm getting
Naima,
them out
how
of
many
here.
times have I dropped you off my panel when Kelly came around?
Y'all, can y'all please send me some top votes? I still need to
multiple
get
Let
to
me
my
show
Dragon.
you
Fuck
how
what
many
they
Apple
talking
Pays
about.
I sent you.
Bitch, girl, please. How many times have I dropped you
Nikki.
when Kelly
We
came
are. I
around?
would deal with this off
Because
the
you
line,
would get in
y'all.
a
I don't
box
feel like
and want to
today,
talk
man.
shit.
Thank you.
No, I did not. No, I did
Yes,
not. I
you
will pay.
did.
I will
Kelly,
pay.
stop lying.
Okay, I will
Kelly?
pay. I will pay.
Kelly,
I'm
Nikki,
being
I'm going
dodged.
through all my Apple Pays.
stop
Okay.
lying.
Thank you.
Digo,
Nikki.
I am being dodged.
Don't
and this
sit
is
up
not
here
for
and
Digo
lie.
purposes only.
Nah, I'm not in the mood today, y'all. I swear
Do
to God.
not sit
Run
up
it
here
up.
and lie.
Hold on, let's go. We
Do
can go
not
through
sit
all
up
of the
here-
Apple Pays.
Kelly,
We can go
Kelly?
through all the Apple Pays. We can go through the Apple Pays. Don't say I pay.
No, I don't want to go
Kelly,
through
Y'all
this.
stop,
Thank
please,
you.
y'all.
You did
Please,
not.
y'all stop.
Y'all can
Okay.
please get some top
So I was
votes,
just
some
sending you
bubble
$20.
gum.
You didn't.
I was just sending you
Thank you,
80s.
Ryan.
You didn't,
Hold
Kelly.
on.
You did not
Can
pay.
we
I was
not
just
do
sending
this?
you.
That
I
was
was
when
just
y'all were
sending you.
battling. Girl,
No, it was not. No, it was not. This is just me and Naima. I never said nothing to Naima in June.
Kelly.
I wish I could
I
kick
never,
y'all
that wasn't
out.
battling in
Stop
June.
lying.
Y'all fucking up the show.
Stop lying.
Yeah, come
Naima.
on.
No, because you're not gonna call me no motherfucking liar.
But
Naima,
y'all can
do
do
you
that.
not?
Y'all need to
We
vote.
could
Hold
do
that
this
shit. I will
sometime
mute all of
off.
y'all. I will
Ma,
mute
no,
all
but
of y'all.
don't do this right now,
But
Ma.
y'all need to mute yourself.
Naima, do you was me and you battling in June when I was kicking you off our panel? Show your Apple Pays, because we was battling in June. Nikki, don't sit up here and fucking lie. Me and Naima wasn't battling in June because I wasn't saying nothing about her. Okay? So don't sit up here and lie and say I ain't paid my fucking way. Okay? I sent shields and everything when she was on your panel.
Kelly, can y'all stop this, please?
No,
Please.
she need to stop it.
I want both of y'all to, please. I don't even have the energy to argue with either one of y'all right now. Please.
Yeah, y'all go to Chicago. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. But bitch, I paid my fucking way. And I got all my receipts to show I paid my way.
Well, I'm not
Well,
over
y'all
here
go
getting
to
paid
Chicago.
on mute, so let's
Me
fucking move
neither,
on.
and it's almost 11
Go
o'clock.
to
and I
Chicago.
need my things.
Go,
Y'all
go,
help me
go.
get to my dragon.
Go to Chicago.
We going. Let me get my
Girl,
phone.
we don't even know how to get there. I need, like,
I
what
know
the
how to
fuck?
get there. What do y'all?
Fucking
Listen,
lie.
What was the ball? I'm about to
Okay,
look
hold
in
on.
here because this is too
Okay,
fucking
listen.
much.
It's in the thing. Listen.
Okay,
let me
Music
just
City ASCC winners. That's it.
That's Tennessee. That's Tennessee.
That's Tennessee. Okay, let me scroll up some more.
Lying ass.
Yeah, I got all my receipts.
Hold on.
Bitch, you's a fucking liar.
Yeah, okay.
Bitch, you broke half of the fucking time.
Nikki,
Girl,
stop, please.
yeah,
Best,
okay.
please.
Yeah,
Best,
I'm talking
please.
about time. Yeah, okay, bitch. Please, bitch,
I
go
don't
to your
see the
motherfucking
winners.
panel. Like the fuck you said.
I don't see the winners.
Okay,
I don't see the
wait.
winners
Wait,
in
Donna,
there.
do me a favor. Donna, do me a favor. Donna, do me a favor, and can you do the Milan post first, please, so I can get that out the way?
Milan. All right, let's go to Milan.
I got the message with it and the 2 jackets. Let's do Milan first, please.
You said the message with the 2 jacket.
You want to see? You want me to hide it for you?
Yeah, harder for me, Auntie.
Hold on.
I'm gonna read it. I think I see him. I see these.
This went crazy.
Is it with the tiny?
I
No,
just
that's not
hired
it.
it. You see it?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
not the.
I got the same. I think Kelly sent me the same one.
Okay, I
Dawn.
see it. I see it. It
Let's do
says.
that just because I know. The only reason I said let's go there.
Fucking my money
So I'm
up.
reading that
Y'all
message.
please
Let's
help
get
me
that down.
out.
Get y'all to Chicago.
I'm
It's
reading the
almost
message.
11 o'clock, and I still need to get to my dragon.
Yes, so I'm reading the message that came with it. Correct.
We have a
Auntie?
lot more
Yes,
content.
baby.
y'all
Yes,
tell
Another
us.
Okay.
16.
Yes,
Another 16.
Okay, Kelly,
Kelly,
we moving
we'll deal
on.
with that later, Kelly.
Give a
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm
I
asking
don't
you,
give a
please.
fuck.
For me, please, Kelly.
We
For
do
me,
that. We
please.
try to make our coin. Your birthday
Right.
next month. You need to be trying to get to your
I don't give a
dragon.
fuck about that either.
How you don't
Kelly,
give a fuck?
Kelly, we'll do it, Kelly. Please, just for
Can
me,
you just
please.
go
I'm
on mute
begging.
for a second,
I
Mom?
don't have the energy, please, Kelly. Please, I'm begging, sister. Please.
So since Milan on the topic of fashion, can y'all ask her to explain why she had this fake ass Balmain jacket on?
Oh.
That's why I went and got a screen share because they said the jacket was fake. They sent the picture
Okay,
of the
let me
real
come in my
jacket.
other page. Mine, can you
Yeah,
bring me
they
up on
sent the
my other
picture of
page
the
so I can
real
screen
I
jacket.
share?
got.
Then
Wait
they
a minute.
sent the
Hold on,
picture of the
Donna.
fake jacket.
I got it, Donna. Hold on, Puddin'.
All right, thank you.
I know. I'm sorry, Lawrence and Donna. Y'all, I just know that's not gonna take long. So I said, let's get this out the way so we can dub all
No,
the way
yeah,
to
we could keep
Chicago.
moving because there's some other stuff in there with
Long
Tiny
as we
addressing
doing
Milan
something, talking
also.
about something, I'm fine.
Okay. I don't
We
really
can
feel
also
like it,
because
y'all.
we
I'm
can
gonna try to
right
handle
after
it.
this
I'm
since
gonna
it's
try.
about Milan, we can move right into the Tiny and Milan thing.
Yeah.
Thank
good.
y'all.
And then we can go into Chicago. Correct.
Okay, hold on.
I need my seat. Bitch ain't never gonna call me a motherfucking liar.
Oh, turn the lights on. Johnny B said turn the lights on, y'all. Hold on, let me get a bell.
Yes, on the count of 3, everybody. Before Naima shows this picture, can we get a Can we throw some bells on the count of 3? 1, 2. Oh, hold on. 3. Everybody send the bell.
Oh,
Thank you.
shit,
Yes,
shit,
y'all.
I'm
Let's get the
sorry.
gambling gifts going. We still need to reach our dragons before
Yes,
11 o'clock.
please.
So can we please run it up? I know we got off to a bumpy start, but we about to get right back on track, y'all. Okay? Let's start
Yes,
running it up.
absolutely.
Let's start sending them gifts, and let's get back. Let's get the show
Thank
back
you
on the
for
road.
anybody that's sending me gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you
Thank
so
y'all
much.
so much.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, it's at the bottom, Naima.
So-
It's more down.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you might want to show
The
the fake
jacket
jacket
post is
first.
more down. Scroll down.
Yeah, because
It's
this
more
is
down
actually at the
some.
ball.
Oh, this is what Kelly sent you. I forgot.
Yeah, this
Hold
what
on.
Kelly
Yeah,
sent
no.
me.
Do you want me to send? Can you send her the
Yeah.
new one?
Kelly
So
didn't
you-
send her the message, the text message thing to show the
Oh, I
outfit,
put it
the
in there too late.
jacket.
Probably. I'm sorry, Naima. I probably put it in there too late. We're gonna go back to that
Okay.
too. That you got, sister. Hold
Hold
on.
on,
so
Naima,
come out
because
of
I
that.
got your number, so I
Come
could
out.
just send it.
Okay, hold on. I'll come out of this. Hold on. Okay, I'll wait.
Thank y'all. Listen, I don't really have a lot of energy, y'all, but I'm gonna try to run this for y'all. We all are here. We
Thank you,
apologize.
Johnny.
So
I
get this
thank
out of the
you.
way.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, Naima, you should have it. I sent it to you.
Okay, hold on.
And then we can move into that stuff about Milan that you got.
Okay.
And y'all, I'm gonna do this for y'all, but I definitely cannot do it on 895 beans. No shade.
Shit, bitch, listen.
Yeah, if y'all want, come on, y'all. Let's run it up. Anybody
And then
has another bubble
I
gun
don't
out
even
there?
feel good. I still gotta do an after show and
Can I
everything.
get some
So, like, y'all
top
gotta make
vaults,
it
some
happen.
bubble guns? Them top vaults might send me up 3 dragons, no shade. Can I get that? If you go to the treasure box, that first gift says top vault.
I'm at 30 hours right now. What do you mean I gotta go live often? I just don't be live when y'all to talk to y'all, but I've been doing my hours. I'm at 30
My
hours right
hours is
now.
done for the month. I need coins, not hours.
So if
Thank
y'all
you,
don't
baby.
mind, can I please get anybody
Oh,
out there
y'all,
with
2
another
hours.
bubble
And
gun
after 2 hours,
while
I'm
we
gonna
wait
give
for
y'all
Naima
tonight.
to queue up the picture?
Ooh, that top vault need to hit. What's up?
And I just sent the live to Tidy.
Oh,
Okay,
did you?
word.
Okay.
Word. Can you try to get Rico in here too? I know he probably ain't going.
Hold on.
Rico's
Rico always
Kelly,
post up
yeah,
on
he's the one for
Sunday and then
Kelly.
don't have nothing to say on
Thank you,
Monday.
Chips and Salsa. Thank you so much, Chips and Salsa. I appreciate you, baby.
Can y'all see the screen? Because I just see a
It
black
say
Thank
screen.
you.
No, it's because
Can you see it?
she had went down. No, Naima, come down real quick.
I see a black
Yeah,
screen.
I know what I
Huh?
gotta do. Come down.
Thank you.
Stop screen
Okay.
sharing real quick, Naima.
Oh, they say
Let
he's
me
not
do
coming
Okay.
this.
up. Okay.
Let me do
Rico
this.
don't never come. He
Who is
always
he
post
that's not
stuff on
coming up, y'all?
Sunday
I
and then
kind
he
of
don't
comment
make
on
it on Monday.
And make a page real quick. And let me know
What is this? This is Instagram.
No, I'm
Oh.
just doing that on to show.
Oh, I'm like, but this is
Black.
Instagram.
Yeah, no, I was just doing that to screen share. So when Naima screen shares now, it won't be
Oh, we
black
can
for
see it.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead,
okay.
Naima.
Okay.
There's so many gifts, y'all. I can't read your comments. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I see it now, Naima.
See it now, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since Milan on the topic of fashion, can y'all ask her to explain why she had this fake ass Balmain jacket on? And I guess it's a picture at the top and the picture at the bottom is Milan, and then the picture in the middle is the actual jacket from Balmain, the $6,000 jacket from Balmain. And this is from a fashion person sent it to me because they said that the Milan is doing all this talking, but she keep wearing fake fashion.
This isn't the 40th time that she's been accused of this. So what are we supposed to say?
Yeah, like listen. I try to respect the people that send the stuff to make sure we get it out the way. Because I knew we were going to talk about Tiny and Milan anyway. So when they sent that,
So
I
you want me?
might well just
I
roll
don't
on
You want me to
that.
go to the?
I don't understand what they said. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Can we
Okay,
turn the lights back
Rico-
on, y'all?
Rico is working right now with Candy, so he can't come over right now.
What about Tiny?
Tiny is downloading the app right now, and he's on his way over because he never had
So
the
do
app
we
before.
want to read those posts while he's doing that?
We can't read those posts while he's doing that. And somebody said, "Hit me up." I gotta get an alarm out of the freezer.
Do me a favor, Naima, if you get it, can you read the post that Kelly sent you?
So somebody
Tiny
said,
and Milan?
somebody just hit me up while I was looking, and they said, "Are y'all really gagging at Milan? His car, his Lamborghini is always spotted. His Lamborghini is always spotted at the flea market in Atlanta."
Oh, no,
Nobody's
I'm
gagging.
not surprised it's being said. I just used it for us to segment that way into the him and Tiny thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we not surprised.
My thing is, if everybody noticed about this man, why y'all still let him win these fashion categories?
Well,
Because he's walking best dressed.
Oh, he's best dressed.
dressed on
Okay.
labels.
I thought he was walking like
He's
labels.
walking, yeah, he's
No,
walking
he's walked
best
labels a
dressed.
few times, but he don't walk as much as he does best dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, he's walking best dressed. And in the time that he did walk best dressed, it said everything
You mean
was,
labels?
No, that
He
was
has
best
one
dressed that
label. I'm
night.
not saying he has it, but he doesn't
No,
walk as
no,
well
no,
as he
no.
does best
That
dressed.
night, the
They
night
said
that
it
he
was
won in the
Barbara.
red. So listen, the night he won in the red, the night he won in the red, everybody is talking about that was not labeled. It was best dressed. My son Michael West made the look, and Milan lied and said that it was Dior.
Oh.
Oh.
Who is this? Let me see who is this.
Again, I'm not saying he doesn't walk labels, y'all. I'm not saying that. I just say he walked best dressed more. That's why people don't talk about it more.
No, they
So
saying
what?
that when he walks labels,
So
it's
when he
Barbara.
when he debuted as overall
But
father
no,
T,
when
she
he
was
walked
that
like
real?
it's been since the early 2000s. People say that Milan been sewing tags into labels. They've been saying that.
It's mostly like other people pieces.
Yeah. Because
So
that's
when
because that's what because that's
so
what the
when he
message
debuted
is.
as
That's what the
overall
message
father,
is. They said it's about him
Hold
when
borrowing
he
on,
labels.
hold on,
debuted as
y'all.
overall father, was those
Hold
labels
on, y'all. Give me
fake?
1 second. Give me 1 second. Tiny, click on the box with the plus sign right here. Click on that
Ooh.
box. Tiny, just tap on the box with the plus sign.
Y'all know Tiny Mouth Child. It's about to be a mess.
Y'all hear Sugar Storm?
Is that Tiny? That's not Tiny.
That's
No,
not
that's
Tiny.
Ninja. No, drop Ninja down. That's Ninja.
Tiny, y'all know the older queens. Tiny one of them don't know how to do the thing. Hold on.
Tiny
Click
do
on
be
the box
stealing
that's
though.
open with the plus
I
sign.
never heard that. You good, baby? It's not. You didn't do it on purpose. You good.
You good, boo?
Tiny Aga. Tiny
Tiny,
Aga.
click on the plus sign.
Tiny steals and borrows. I don't know about that. We not bringing Milan up to defend. Kelly, did you text Milan?
Milan not coming over here because he said he
Milan
don't
said
like
he didn't want to come up. Y'all didn't see the post of Milan, man. He said he was
Oh, I
gonna
haven't been
go
on.
live and
I
see
haven't been on that. I'm sorry.
to see who platform was bigger.
I don't know if Layla left by Maine. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Tiny, click on that box. Tiny, if you here, I gotta give me a line. They said yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, y'all. I don't know why my granddaughter. I'll ask her if she's willing to talk. I guess. Let me get my laptop. Let me get my iPad, y'all.
Somebody keep coming in that box with us nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
They said she's a Scaparelli. Oh no, she a double F.
Bitch, my toothpaste.
He don't know.
so-
He don't know how to press the I mean,
don't know.
is he in there?
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. That's the wrong
Thank
person.
y'all.
Thank y'all so much. If
That's
y'all
not
give me,
working
I'm
on
sorry.
my
I got a
phone.
toothache, y'all, so bad.
To put all of those posts for that Scaparelli stuff in the
It's not working.
Can I get a bubble gun?
Yes,
What
can
is
I
notice?
please
What
get
is
a
the
bubble
sign?
Okay,
gun?
hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Let
Or
me see.
top vault?
Hold on. Let me try to get him on the phone. Hold on.
I'm about
They said
to.
Because he said it's not working. Hold on. Let me try to get him on the phone, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My voice.
So, well, in the meantime, between time, we'll read the post thing.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead, Naima.
Yeah, I'm
Read the
saying y'all
post.
can be doing that, so y'all can.
Well,
So y'all ain't gotta do
Naima, you could just unmute your show the
I
post.
got
And
some premium comments. I didn't have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold
Oh well,
on.
go ahead, Lawrence.
Yeah, Naima, you could just read it. I'll show it so they can see visually what they got.
Let me
But
see
I know
what
you
they
guys
say.
have to
Hold
the
on.
back.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, hold on. Let me let me get my iPad. Okay, let me see. Okay. Kelly. Okay, what you showing? Okay. Okay. So Tiny says, Milan, for the last time, stop borrowing peace. The next time you hit the floor, make sure everything is yours. But I wonder who wore it best. Founder versus founder. See you soon, beautiful.
So this is
Wow,
Milan.
sorry. I called the wrong person. Sorry, y'all.
This is Jovan.
Okay, that's Tiny. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, sorry, I called the wrong person. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, I guess the other picture of Jovan is right here. Here you go. Get the outfit.
Hold on. Go ahead. You were
So
there?
wait,
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hold on, wait. Why is this thing not connected here? Hold on. Let me get the other one. Hello? I'm trying to see if you connect. It's not connected to my speaker. Give me 1 second. Finish reading the post, y'all. Let me get my other speaker.
we did. We read the whole post.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting my other speaker so y'all can hear.
No, I think Milan had on the outfit Jovan had on. That's what he's saying. But I don't know. I kind of
Oh
it
no,
looked
the
like.
premium comment wasn't even a premium comment, That was them sending me the video from
But did
last
Tiny
night.
did Tiny wear the suit also? Because that kind of looked like the same suit too.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Tiny wore it.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
No,
Give
yeah,
me 1
Tiny
second.
wore it. Yeah.
Hello?
It looked like the same. It looked like the same suit.
Talk. Let me see if
Kelly,
I can hear
lock
you.
this
My speaker.
box.
Tiny?
We
Hello?
can't hear him, Kelly.
I'm trying to
No,
fix it.
bye,
Hold
ho.
on.
Lock this
Girl,
box.
bye. Get your fucking faggot ass out of here, bitch. Because I dropped you 3 times and you want to keep hopping up here, bitch.
Hold on. Tiny, are you there? Hello? Tiny, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Tiny. They can hear you, Tiny. You can talk. Go
Y'all,
ahead.
can y'all cut the lights back on? Can y'all please?
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Get to this top off.
Tiny, go ahead. They can hear you, Tiny. Go ahead. They can hear you.
I need my fucking dragon.
Mom, we don't
Hello?
hear him.
Tiny, can you hear me? Yeah, go ahead. His phone disconnected. I don't know, Charles.
If you want what I could do is if you want his audio clear, I could
I'm
if you
Hello?
want his audio.
Yeah.
I'll-
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, we can. Now we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Let me just pull to the side. So I got something to tell that cream puff bottom steroid sissy ass ticking ass nigga. Let me start off by saying this. Before it gets there, let me address Frederick Beaumont, ex-Beaumont, now Scaparelli, the one that can't hold her bows. I have never stolen nothing from that queen, my belt, anything that I ever got. Everybody know that if my magic ain't working, baby, I make sure I have my 49 credit cards to push through what I need to push through. So I ain't never had to steal nothing from their pump. That's first. Second, Miss motherfucking Milan going around making it seem like her shit don't stink, acting like she from the beginning. The motherfucking Scaparellis are motherfucking Delcourt 3.0. You took the leftovers of washed up that wasn't even a fab house and brought them all over to you. That's number one. Number two, you sit here taking steroids since you was motherfucking 19 and now it's 2026 and you've been bald ever since then. You over here, you using your motherfucking tricks date that pays your bills to pay other boys to cream in your hole on Twitter, which you're not getting paid for. Now, you over here calling me a scammer and a crafter, but your own very own overall founders are still under investigation. You got one that's on house arrest, and you got one that still just got off probation 5 years ago. So how you gonna call a spade a spade? Girl, we all craft. So are your founders and you. Because last time I checked, when you were younger, you were walking around here fucking buying limos off of fake credit cards. And then you over here. Then let's not forget that when you wear your labels quiet as kept, you be ripping the tag off from the department store and sewing it onto your clothes. You make it seem like now you're so fab. I don't understand why people forget about history when Miss Thing used to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta or whatever that show she used to be on, lying about all the shit she had and it was catching her left to right on every platform there is. She was never a fab, broke femme girl in the Midwest like that. She put them on. It wasn't that. It was Raven, all the other girls. It wasn't her. And then, furthermore, she borrows everybody pieces, every through and through. Tell her to show you, and I can repeat my shit because whether it's crafted or whether I bought it, it's mine. It's in my closet. That's why I could afford to repeat them because they're my shit.
You go around borrowing people's shit, and then you gonna give a $600 receipt that you gave to Javon last year. The $600 we gave to Javon last year was not for that suit, sweetheart. You borrowed those suits, just like you borrowed Miss Lawrence headpiece. You borrowed those eyewear. You borrowed that Dolce & Gabbana from the showroom. You borrowed that red motherfucking thing that when I woke with you and Rico Chappelle, and then you lied and said that headpiece was Dolce & Gabbana and it was from Etsy's for $625. I don't understand why she constantly keep going on her rent page, making it seem like she's that girl when she's having a pillow post. She live in that same ass house she been living in 3 years. It's not owned. My motherfucking house in motherfucking Houston is owned. My cars, two of my cars, they're owned. Every year she posts on her birthday and she keeps them cars for less than 6 months and those cars get repossessed. Them cars stay getting repossessed. So while she's trying to read somebody, keep up a car, love. Show us a picture of a car that you post next on your birthday that you actually have. Right now, you're currently driving a rental. I'm driving a car that I own with a title. Andy, to a home in Houston. It's a key to me how sometimes the girls will throw shade and glass when they do the same shit for themselves. I don't understand her. Her whole epitome is all nothing but lies. I just don't get this girl. She lies about everything. You're the same girl that was throwing balls in Chicago and you didn't have your fun and the girls was chasing you out. Like it's like lies upon lies. You lie about your labels. You play when we were working with Rico Chappelle Ball. You said you won $3,000, and actuality, sweetheart, you won 25. Like it's crazy how he just constantly keep lying. He paint a narrative in pictures about shit that's not true.
So Tiny, can you hear me?
You make it seem like your house is so fab. You got alliances going.
He not done.
All different type of leaders creating alliances with girls, making them videos, so nobody even actually really knows when you win if you're really truly the winner. Because bitch, you have alliances with everybody. Calling around just begging for alliances, begging for different things. Like, girl, stop. Stop and go return that rental back and go purchase you a car since you're so coined. And tell your sugar daddy stop paying your bills. How you a trick and you paying tricks? How you a trick and you paying for tricks? That makes no sense to me.
Put it in the production chat because he can't hear us. We can hear him. So Tiny, you can't hear me, right? I know you can't hear me because you on the speaker.
I really needed him here because I got a
Oh, you
question.
can hear me? Okay. So they got a question for you. What's the question?
Somebody wanted to know, with all that being said, how does he feel about losing to somebody after he said all of that he still lost?
Losing to who?
Losing to Milan and knowing that his pieces and things are fake.
So here's the thing. I lost to Milan at Rico Chappelle Ball. That's the first time me and Milan walked against each other. That red cake was from the showroom. That Dolce & Gabbana suit that he claimed that he had on, that was Elgin Michael that made that suit. And those motherfucking Hobby Lobby motherfucking pearls that was on it. That motherfucking headpiece was $625 from Etsy that he claimed that was a designer. That was that. And the motherfucking Nordstrom Rack crystal shoes that was motherfucking. That's the first time me and him see each other on the floor, and I lost. When he wore that yellow motherfucking mustard looking like a cockroach Power Ranger bottom, I beat him. I beat him in that in my repeat suit. Because the only thing that was repeat on me was the coat that was on me in my eyewear that I purchased, that I still have collection, I still have in my closet.
So do you want to respond back to him saying about you being chopped that night that you and Rico got chopped?
Okay, so for the $13,000 for the Lavin ball, I've been working ball since 2017. I've been working Bezos since 2017. I got chopped one time, and that was at the Lavin ball. I spent 13 grand on that look, and the gentleman said that the bottom of the undergarment that I was wearing, he didn't like it because it was too wide and the coat did not go through. I was trying to do a Tom Brown inspired look, but the fact that I'm 5'3", it didn't relate well with him. So he chopped me. When I peeled my suit, everything else was on point. It wasn't that he was just like, he's just not gonna take the chop away. He's gonna leave it as standing. And that was that. That was the only chop I got from Best Dress. The only chop. And I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because I done won VA Awards, DC, I done won Miami, I done won Atlanta, I done won motherfucking Chicago, I done won the Latex Ball when I beat Eric, I done beat Pioneers, I done beat Baby, I done beat almost all the girls there is to beat. The only girls that I have not beaten yet against motherfucking Yusuf. I haven't beaten what's his name?
give
I
a
haven't
fuck.
beaten Yusuf. I haven't beaten Moochie, and I haven't beaten Mark and Kadon. Those are the only four icons that I have not touched and I have seen and I have not beaten.
Okay. Any other questions, y'all? You got something you want to ask, Lawrence? Donna, anything else?
So I should give you go over there running her dick suckers.
Okay, thank you, Tiny. We just want to get your response to everything Milan said. I know you're getting off of work. Just call me later.
It's not the same
Yeah,
if they both not
sure.
here.
Okay. Milan is not gonna come over here.
Yeah, I know.
He said, that he's better than us, and he don't feel that he should have to come over here to this raggedy ass bullshit. That's his words. Okay.
Well,
I just want y'all to beat each other on the back of the floor, and let's see who is who and what is what. So the other thing that I wanna, I don't know if Anthony wants to address this, or people send it over, because I see Anthony down there in the queue. That Milan put up that post that Naima read and said that they can put. Oh, I gotta give me a line. I gotta get a line.
Oh wait, no, I ain't read that. You talking about that official?
Go ahead, yeah.
We'll read that so we can read that.
Yeah, because people
Okay.
wanted me to address that. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Y'all turn the lights on, y'all, and let's run it up, y'all. I still need to get to my dragon before 11 o'clock, y'all. Let's go. And we still ain't even getting to the good shit of Chicago when Lawrence is gonna spiral.
I'm sending a bill, but is anybody else?
Okay,
I
hold
got you.
on. Let me send this to the bell.
1, 2,
I'm sending bills now.
Nobody
3.
wanted that fix. Oh wait,
There you
that's
go.
something else.
There
Can
we
I
go.
please
Wait,
get a
this
bubble
right there,
gun?
that
If
one,
Hold
anybody
on,
out
Naima,
there,
before you
I am a
start
struggling
reading.
transgender.
Okay.
I guess I gotta start working this because we can beg in between the show. Go ahead, y'all. Start begging between while she start reading.
Y'all, any sense of peeling source of sentence of Supreme Lights of Missing Pegasus or the new bubble gun, y'all, or go to the treasure box, y'all, and send those top votes, y'all. We still ain't get to Chicago, where it's definitely gonna get stupid in the Midwest. But go ahead, Amaya.
Thank you,
I mean,
Adam.
Naima.
You want me to read this one first, or just
No,
go to the?
no, the letter right there.
Okay. It says the Sovereign House of Elsa Scaparelli, for immediate release from the deaths of the founders Milan, Jovan, Fred, and Mona of the Sovereign House of Elsa Scaparelli. The Sovereign House of Elsa Scaparelli announces that we will not be attending the West Ball this June. This decision was made with careful consideration and respect for the integrity of our establishment. As we continue to align our presence with our long term vision and commitments as a formidable participant in ballroom, the House of Scaparelli has communicated to founder Vincent West that we will forfeit our $500 table deposit and request that the funds be awarded to the best dressed category. In spirit of creation.
I'm sorry, I got a text message. I was reading. Pause right there for me, please. I'm sorry. I got a toothache, y'all. So I'm trying to do this. The people want to know if it's any West in the comments. I guess you guys could come up and answer it. Somebody just sent me a message and said, "How did the House of Scaparelli?" Hold on one second. They said, "How did the House of Scaparelli have a deposit that they having them put somewhere else when the West made everybody else pay for their tables up front? Why did they only get a chance to get a deposit?" Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You want me to finish?
Yes, I am.
Finish reading.
You can finish reading. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't want to forget it. I got to make y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't want to forget it. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. To be awarded to the best category. Okay. In the spirit of creativity, elegance, and community, this gesture reflects our continued commitment to fashion, innovation, and presentation, cornerstones of both our house and the culture at large. During this time, the house will focus on branding, building, and strengthening our family as we prepare and celebrate our upcoming retreat. We welcome those who are genuinely interested in becoming a part of our legacy and family. We extend our continued support to all participants and wish the West Ball a successful and inspiring event. With all respect and intention, Milan, Jovan, Fred, and Mona, founders of the Sovereign House of Elsa Scaparelli.
So I had two questions that was put in there that was in that letter that all the girls is hitting up. And if anybody from the House of West want to come up and address this, they want to know, when did Vincent become a founder? And also, how was the House of Scaparelli able to put down $500 deposit, and all the houses had to pay for their tables at noon on the date the tables was released?
Was their table in front of anybody's?
I don't remember what the seating chart looked like. Do anybody have it?
No, I don't have a table chart, but that's what they was asking. Every other
Well,
house.
yeah, I've gotten 3 more messages after that saying good question, because we paid it was 3 different houses. They said good question because we were told to pay up front. Well, oh my God, what you mean deposit? We were told to pay up front. Oh bitch, they tried the fuck out of that. Fuck the West, girl. 'Cause they told us to pay up front, and those are the 3 messages.
Y'all saying all of that on the back end just to still go to the ball walk. Girl, bye.
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey,
So we got,
Anthony.
we got 2 questions. If you can answer the 2 questions that came over. One, the ballroom community want to know that they thought y'all house started 7 years ago, and y'all had 4 founders. When did y'all get 5? And 5. And how was
Vincent
how
is the
was
Vincent is the overall overseer of this house.
okay?
A lot of
And the
houses.
next question.
Vincent,
And the
I
next
got
question
every
is
question.
how y'all
I
had
just got off the phone with
yeah,
Vincent.
okay.
Okay. Vincent is the overall overseer of our house. Vincent said that a lot of people got deposits. The Scaparelli just didn't finish paying off their tables.
Okay.
And
Hey, Dr. Alvin.
Hey, Dr.
and
Alvin.
what was the last question? Oh, and thank you to the
Go
House
ahead,
of
Anthony.
Scaparelli.
Now we sorry for
Hold
interrupting
on,
you,
wait,
Anthony. Go
and
ahead.
then and thank you to the House of Scaparelli for the $500 donation. We will be giving it to the best dressed fashion person that comes into the ball. Other than that, yeah, that's it.
Anthony. So it's gonna be the best dressed
Anthony.
spectator, you said?
The best dressed person that comes into the ball.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
about to say, can I?
best dressed
Oh, okay.
spectator. So that's like a
No,
spec.
the
Wouldn't
best
that be
dressed
like?
person. It could be anybody
Hold
in the
on,
building.
best dressed person. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Anthony,
that's
just so
what
I
I'm
can say.
saying.
I'm gonna be. Let me ask. That's what I'm asking.
That's best dressed spectator.
Yeah, everybody that comes into the ball is a spectator. Whether you
No,
walk or
because
not.
Well, you got people walking, but what I mean.
No. Best dressed spectator is, okay? Best dressed spectator is a person that came to the ball to
watch
only
the ball.
spectate, and they are done. Anybody that comes in that building, whether you're walking or not, can get the $500.
Kelly, what you just said makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah,
That's what best dressed spectator was.
Yeah,
You didn't
because
walk
that's
the
what best
category.
dressed
that's the
spectator
same.
is. It
But
literally
I
means
can listen. I can come in the building, and I can walk my category, and I can be sitting over everybody and still get the money. That's not best dressed.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
spectator,
that wouldn't be
because
that
I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
that's
best
what
dressed
Vince. Yeah, Vince is saying the best dressed person that's coming into the ball. Like they're gonna.
They don't
pick
have to be a
somebody.
spectator
Yeah,
to do it.
they're
They
gonna
can
just
be
be-
a
they're
Yeah,
gonna
so
just
what
be,
he's
giving
saying,
the
what
500.
Anthony is saying, the outfit you're wearing on the stage is not what you're competing. It's the outfit you wore to the ball.
Yeah,
That's
so
what they're.
anybody can get it.
Anybody is able, is what we're saying.
Can I ask
Right.
you this,
Competitors or
Anthony?
non-competitors.
Can
Okay,
I ask
that-
this one question?
So
What?
that's what we said.
Do y'all have
Go ahead,
any
go ahead,
other
ask your question.
sponsors? Do y'all have any other sponsors for categories for y'all ball, like other than y'all house members?
No, everything that's listed is listed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No shade. Take that $500. Y'all have a good time. This y'all house ball. Don't let nobody get no clout off of sponsor no categories or nothing at y'all ball. Y'all stuff is put on by y'all, given out by y'all, and that's what it is. Take that $5 and have a great night.
Yeah, but we'll see everybody June 27th. We love y'all. When we
That's
hope
what I
everybody
feel
come out and
like.
support. Everybody come out and support the
Agreed,
house.
also.
We love everybody, and there's just no drama. Everybody have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night. I want to know who else gave us
Well,
deposits.
I'm gonna say so. Y'all girls texting talking about deposits. If he saying multiple houses gave deposits, y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, y'all do because I know we ain't giving no deposit. So y'all need to show. Y'all, I got 10 minutes, y'all, to get to my dragon, y'all. Can y'all please run it up, y'all? And I'm 11 dragons away from my quota, y'all. I need all the help that I can get, y'all. Please help me out, y'all. Run it up. On the count of 3, everybody set a bell. Let's make the room lucky. I gotta give me a line because my voice. 1, 2, 3. Everybody set a bell, set a bell, set a bell, set a bell. The
Can I
room is
please
lucky,
get a
y'all.
bubble gum?
Can we get some healing songs?
Y'all gamble on that
Thank
team.
you.
This is the segment where we
Yeah,
begging right
y'all.
now. Before
I'm
we
2
go to the next
dragons
thing, we
away.
begging. So what's the tea? Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Right,
everybody.
like the least y'all could do is run us up.
everybody.
Like we had to reel it back in. We reeled it back in.
Low
And
shades.
like,
Y'all, I
come
need y'all
on.
running it up, y'all. Y'all, can
Girl,
y'all help me
Thank you,
out? Y'all,
Adam.
let's go.
Two
Let's
back.
go,
Okay.
y'all. Run it up, y'all.
All
Run it
right.
up, y'all. I'm 11
Okay.
dragons away from my quota. But go ahead.
The
Who's on
begging is
Chicago now?
begging is over. Go ahead, Lawrence. You want to start Chicago?
Y'all started off. I'm just here for.
Okay,
I don't even know what.
I'll start off with my because I'm not gonna I don't even have the energy to argue, fuss, to fight with anybody in comments or not. Like I said, congratulations to the people. The Midwest Awards ball happened. I don't believe that it was a highly contested ball. I feel like I think maybe the girls was paying it because it was not the normal Midwest Awards ball crowd. Was about to say. Give me 2 seconds. The people that got deemed that I want to congratulate, I will do so. We've seen all y'all posts, all y'all bullshit. I have talked to the St. Laurents, the Chanels, all of that about the shit that happened over the night. So I guess while I go easy with the 2 categories that had some conglomerate in them. The first category was executive realness. Executive realness was happening. I guess that they got their 10s.
Thank you, Dr.
Nate Chanel came to the ball late. Diana let him walk once the category was closed. Even though she let him walk when it was closed, he beat everybody. And then got the $1,000. They went back there and talked to Ayana, told her that she had let somebody walk for the closed category. So the last person that he beat for the final battle, they declared him the winner, gave him the other year point, and they split the $1,000. That was the Chanel's. It was the Alka Club. Then for Pretty Boy happened. It was supposed to be
Thank you, Johnny
snapbacks,
B.
jerseys, and sweaters or some shit. And the Chanel got chopped. The Lavigne ran through all the other Pretty Boys. They went back there to Ayana again. She clarified the category. They let the Chanel boy come up there again and walk, and then he ended up beating the winner, which was the Lavigne. Everybody was gagging because they like, well, girl, the Lavigne had already won. His name was Von Lavigne. He's a pretty boy. He had won. When they had him clarify the category because he didn't have a jersey on, they asked all the pretty boys, should he walk? They all said no. Yana overvoted that. So Von walked against all of the pretty boys again. He sat everybody again. And then it got to him and the boy that was chopped, and the boy that chopped won the category.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Can I click
And
get one
y'all,
of those?
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. And y'all, don't let Nikki and beat us over there, y'all. Run it up.
Yeah,
Can I get one of
listen,
those gifts that Kelly got, please? That was cute.
Thank
I
you. I
want to
see
see
y'all
it
give to me.
again.
But no, Lawrence, I don't listen. I'm telling you, listen. I have literally been on the phone since I got off work at 2:00, and it's been listening to conversations. People have been telling me all of the processes and the stories, and both times that they had a discrepancy with executive realness, it was Ayana's fault. Then when they had a discrepancy with Pretty Boy realness, it was also Ayana's fault. And the people that had won the categories end up basically losing the categories because she did it wrong.
Wow. And so didn't didn't the 2 boys go in the back and split the
Yes. No, yes.
Bitch, it's
They
no shame.
split $1,000. No, listen. Nate Chanel won $1,000. This is his first time walking. He won $1,000. Alante Lavigne was the person that he beat last battle. When they found out that Ayana let Nate walk when the category was closed, I guess they went back there and had a conversation without any of the leaders, just Ayana, Alante, and Nate. They came up with the fact that they was going to split the money, and then Ayana came out and said, well, since the category was closed, that she was giving the of the year point to Alante. Derek on the
No.
panel was. Hold on, listen. Let me finish my two part. Derek was on the panel, and Derek was like, "No, that's some bullshit." No, and Ayana said, "Well,
Thank you, Dr. Alvin.
She said it's not for you to make the decision because the two boys went in the back and made the decision without their leaders. The Chanels were not pleased with it, but by that time Nate had already gave Alante the $500, and so he, even though he won the category, he only got $500 and no other year point.
No, that was Ayana's fault for opening the category. Ayana was supposed to pay $1,000 to one and $1,000 to the other because that was her fault. Not them splitting no money.
I agree. And then the pretty boy thing, Vaughn was really upset about because he like, bitch, how did he go from being chopped to basically beating me for a category when all of the boys in the line, because she said Tayana asked the pretty boys, do y'all want to let him walk? All of them said no. She still let him walk. And he sat the winner.
Can I get a
That's
bubble
just how
gum,
it went.
please?
That's
Can I
how
get a
it
bubble
went.
gum,
So
please?
both of the category discrepancies had a Chanel involved. But I talked to Derek. Derek said this is how it went down. He explained to me what I just told y'all. It came from Derek because he gave me his unvarnished opinion about what happened with the two people walking from his house in the category.
Hey, Lala.
Wow. Well, somebody made a video, so we're gonna get into the next segment that Lauren's gonna talk about. Not even play that video that the people made.
Can I please get a bubble gum, y'all? Can I'm almost to my stuff. Can we just get up there, please?
Y'all don't let us lose. Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
I need some help. I ain't even worried about winning or losing. I need my stuff. I just want to get my stuff. Can I
Here's
get
the
two
part
bubble
Lauren wanna
gums,
talk
please?
about. But somebody made this video and sent it over to me, and I put it in the production camera. And I said it's an anime so she can play it. It's a key. Yo, I was in here, bitch. I text her, whoever sent the video, they text me. I said, y'all got me over here laughing tickle pig.
Hey,
Can I get
Kelly,
one
you
of
might.
those leopard
Hey,
gifts
Kelly, when
Kelly
you get to the
got?
demon, you might want to get you a gorgeous Gucci over here.
Oh, they can come. They can come. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kendo. Give my man a beat.
Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be kidding me.
I couldn't see the video, y'all, because it's coming black on my screen. Who was on the floor, y'all? The boys from Forbes, maybe?
They go out. Pressed up with the arrows.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
I can't see that video.
It's in the production channel, Maya.
Just tell me what the video is about, because I've watched them all day. What's it about?
It's showing the people that got deemed.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
I keep hearing the same voice, are they saying the same thing about a different person every time?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
Oh, hey, right, that's right. I'm not missing out, 'cause I know who did it, but I don't know the video. Because the video just sounds the exact same to me.
Wow, Maya, just wait a minute.
Okay, I might will be still.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
Ain't nobody kidding.
So
Is it
Amaya,
over with?
yeah, it's over.
Okay,
So Amaya, hold on, Amaya.
Hold on. Just let me just say
Hold
one
on,
thing.
hold on, Amaya. So the video was everybody that got deemed legend or icon. Cream, they found a video of Cream saying, "You gotta be killing me," or Raven Simone laughing. And the drag queen, Bob the drag. What's that Bob the drag queen?
Okay,
Yeah.
let me say this. I'm not going to, and this is for me. Y'all can do what y'all want to do because y'all grown, of course. I know. Listen. I had a long conversation, and I had a lot of arguments and a lot of frustration about the people who did the deeming, and because I found out the process, and the process was not what it was supposed to be. But I'm not going to brag down or dog out the people that got deemed because they didn't deem themselves. What I was told was that the legends in the Midwest had, like, I guess they got the resumes, they sent them up to the icons, and the people are saying, and he can come over here because I don't want him to think I'm just reading him being cute. The people said that Rodney took the sets of icons and made 2 different icon groups. So some people said yes to some people, and some people said yes to the other people, but everybody did not get like a collective conversation about who was being deemed. Because a lot of the people that were deemed, some of the icons in one group didn't know they was being deemed.
That's because got one group deemed the legends and one group deemed the icons.
Yeah, but they said that they said it was like the people that was actually in the voting process said that it was like slightly a clusterfuck, but they just didn't want to go on board with it. But they said a lot of stuff they didn't know because things had happened. I never understood it. The submitting of the resume. They asked me to speak to that as well, because some people said they don't understand it or it's stupid or whatever the case may be.
So I got a question. I'm sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, sis.
Go ahead.
So all of those people that came out there, all of those icons that came out there on the floor that stood there while the people were getting their statuses.
Yes.
They were part of those 2 different committees, those people?
Yes, because some of them are, some of them not. But one thing that we have kind of tried to have a tradition in the Midwest to do is that at the Midwest Awards Ball, when people are getting deemed, they ask icons and legends to come up there and stand, like maybe for people in their house or whatever the case may be. Just that basically kind of like standing in solidarity with each other. So some people were a part of, most of them up there were a part of the actual process of voting. And some of them probably just had members that were going to be deemed or whatever the case may be. So they were standing up there in solidarity for their members. But most of the people that you see up there are in some way, shape, form, or fashion a part of the process. Even if it's just the part of the process for 1 or 2 people, they are a part of the process. I'm giving y'all these bits and pieces because most of y'all know I'm kind of retired from this stuff. So I'm not a part of these processes. So I just call the people that actually were. The people that I see that I wanted to congratulate, who y'all can still read if y'all want to, and Lawrence, I listened to you, even though we got into it about it, out of respect for you trying to troll me about Evelyn. But I do know that in your trolling, you were also being a leader, to be honest. And just because I don't particularly like somebody, don't mean I have to be late towards them. So for number 1, congratulations, legendary Evelyn St. Laurent, for Femme Queen realness. Icon Duke Garcon, legendary Jack Alan Meekley, legendary Germany Chanel, icon Mike Chanel, legendary Dixie Pop Gorgeous Gucci, legendary Buddha Ebony, legendary Drilla Garcon, icon Keith Balmain, legendary Smokey Machiavelli, and then on my list again it was Evelyn St. Laurent. I'm not going to bag down the girls that I did not put on my list, but those are just the girls that I wanted to congratulate. The people that they had a problem with the most getting deemed, even though they probably got everybody, but legendary India, St. Laurent, the girls is not here for your status at all, no way, shape, form, or fashion. A legendary Aaliyah Gorgeous Gucci, the girls are not here for it. The Butch Queen that had on like the blue jean cutout kind of situation, that is Sakori, the overseer for Miss Rahi, Sakori Miss Rahi. the girls are not here for your legendary status. And then the girls told me to say on bingo that you are on bingo telling people that you are a 4-time legend. They said that you are barely a 1-time legend. You should not be telling people you're a 4-time legend. I don't know what that situation is because I wasn't there. But they said that you are now telling people you because you walked 4 different performances that you
Y'all,
feel
let's
that you are
go.
a 4-time
We at the
legend.
last minute. We at the last minute, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I need y'all to run it up on the count of 3. Everybody send about 1, 2,
Yeah, but Sebastian wanted to ask me
3.
because Sebastian said he was going to clear it up because he is on people's status as saying I'm a 4-time legend. He said he was a twist legend, a Vogue Femme legend,
What's
a
that? Can I
drag
get one of
legend,
those?
a drag legend, and then a hand performance legend. They said that because they had never deemed anybody for hand performance, they just put performance on your plaque, but that you are not a 4-time legend, that you are a hand performance legend. And a lot of people that I talked to today, I don't understand how some of y'all got the legendary status because a lot of people said they voted no. I don't know what they did. You know how the girls that say no up front and write yes on the paper. I don't know.
Yes, y'all. Don't let them beat me. Nani.
If you
Nikki
got
wanna
one, you
quick
got
slide?
2. Can I
Let's
just get one of
go.
those? My birthday is
Let's
today.
go. Let's fucking go.
It's my
Let's
birthday.
go. That boy is too dirty. Y'all, let's go. Y'all, I am not playing. I am 11 dragons away from my quota.
Can y'all
I'm
please?
at work.
I'm 7.
Liberian
2.
fish. Can I? I'm like 2 dragons, Liberian fish away from my goal.
Let's
You got to
fucking
Like,
chill.
I'm
go. Let's
embarrassed. Like, y'all got
push.
Kelly embarrassing
Let's
me. Can I get
push. Let's
Kelly, can you
fucking
send me a bubble
push.
gun? Can I get payment? Can I get a
Who is
bubble
that
gun,
Miss
Kelly?
Rahi boy? Let's go. Let's
Go
go.
ahead,
Right.
Dr.
Let's
Alvin.
show up.
Okay, I can listen, y'all. I can't yell over y'all. I got a toothache.
Hoochie got sniped at the end. I
Yeah, but
know he
hold on.
over
Well,
there.
Auntie, well, just wait for this to be over. We got 15 more seconds.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds. I know. I told y'all they got
Bitch, I
sniped.
cracked my
Get
tooth,
him.
bitch. Like,
Get him. Get
Oh,
him.
can I get one of
Get him.
those?
Get him.
Dr. Alvin, I'm begging. Can I
Get
get
up.
one? Thank you, Johnny
Oh,
B.
thank you, Johnny B.
Thank you,
Get up.
Johnny.
you.
Get
thank
him.
you, baby.
They about to snipe at the end. They about to
Can I
try to
get one?
snipe at the end.
I'm scared. I
Thank
want
you, Johnny
one.
B.
Get up.
I
Get
want
up.
one. Ooh. Ooh. You won.
Okay.
Woo.
You,
Thank
Kelly,
you,
you
Johnny
just
B.
asked,
I had to hold my
you
breath.
just asked for the
Thank you,
Miss
Johnny
Rahi
B.
boy.
Thank you,
That
Dr.
was
Alvin.
Yeah, they said
battling.
somebody said, thank you, Alvin. Who's the
Thank
Miss
you.
Rahi
Thank you,
boy?
Dr. Alvin. Thank you, Johnny B.
Who's the
I
Miss
wish y'all
Rahi boy?
done.
They said. I don't know. Somebody asked me to ask that question.
I'm about to tell you who he is, but I just can't yell over y'all. My mouth hurt
Go
like
ahead.
that. His name is Sakari. His name is Sakori. That is my Miss Rahi. When if y'all watch the clips, I don't know what y'all
Thank
saw
you,
because I
Alvin.
couldn't see it. He had that blue jean on with the blue jean cutout and no shoes on. Because he said when he got called out for I guess to be a legend, he broke his heel or whatever. But he the one that had no shoes on and the blue jean on. That is the Miss Rahi.
Oh, I don't know who he is.
See,
But
like,
you wouldn't know who he was
okay.
because he only been in Miss Rahi recently. Like he wasn't there when you were there. This Mike, thanks. No problem, brother. Those are the, listen, y'all gonna
Y'all,
got a heart attack.
hold on. Hold on.
Oh, she didn't accept the audio, y'all. She didn't accept the
Y'all
audio.
talking. She
I
right
sent it to
there.
her. Oh, where's she at? Oh, no, they said to send the audio. I sent it. Bitch, I don't fuck with her. I'm expecting. I don't know, because I'm
But why
expecting
we
shit
can't
out
hear
of you
her?
when I see you in the airport.
You had to call for backup. My
I
backup
ain't called for
is here.
shit.
Always
He
here.
was already here.
Baby,
always
is y'all gonna
support
argue?
me.
We gonna finish the
You
show.
gotta call.
He was already
Girl, they
here.
need to come over
Bitch,
here.
I'll see you at the
I'm
airport,
saying.
home. I'll see you at the
Ain't
airport,
the same,
home.
girl.
I'll see you at the airport, home.
Honey,
I'll see
this
you at
is
the
like
airport, home.
what?
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Just
Sorry,
explain
y'all. I'll see
No,
you at the
this is like
airport,
how the
home.
it.
show
Come on,
was
the
all
PK.
over the
The show
place.
almost over for you. You can
The
argue.
show almost over. So, Lawrence, what you got to say? I'll see you at the airport, home.
Y'all stop texting me. Yes, I got a toothache, but I'm doing the after show so we got. I know this
Yeah,
conversation
y'all
is
gonna
not
do
going
that
to
at the
last
show.
here.
So, Lawrence, what do you got to say about all of these demons? Because I don't know a lot of these people. I know Jeremy.
Listen.
I know Evelyn.
I know
This is what I'm not
back in the
understanding.
days.
This okay, so this is fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. I want to speak to the people that's deeming. It was Sebastian Saint Laurent, Derek Chanel. Where is Mooka? Didn't y'all say Mooka? Like I need to speak to the people that were involved because I don't feel like just saying stuff that's just like all of this stuff and all these people don't want
Thank
stuff
you, Dr.
approached to them
Alvin.
and all of this, but at this point, like we read about status in ballroom all the time, and it's been a while since I really just like spoke on this because I feel like this is just a conversation that
Thank you so
falls
much.
on deaf ears. But at this point, I really don't understand what is the like criteria. Is there any like common thing? Like not trying to be funny with these people, and I swear to God, I'm not. But I do not know. I may know two of them people. I know Evelyn and I know Duke.
I know Evelyn. I know Duke.
I don't,
I know
but
Jeremy.
even like,
I know.
but even with that, I'm just trying to understand. No funny shit. Like, let's just go ahead and put it on the panel. Like, if for y'all to tell some people no, and them was the yeses. Like, what the fuck was really fucking happening? Like, no, y'all pulled motherfucking people out y'all motherfucking ass. No.
But
Y'all
what you're
pull
saying is
people
not
out
true.
y'all
Nobody was told
motherfucking
no.
ass
Nobody
to
was told
fucking
no.
deem who
Nobody
has
was
not
told no.
been.
Lawrence,
Nobody
Lawrence.
knows who the
So
fuck.
Nobody was
Lawrence,
told no.
Lawrence, hold on. So this was the first year, Amaya.
Logic is the only person that was told no. Who? Logic is the only person that was told no. Everybody else,
and that's
there
the
was no
great-
other no's.
Well, then that's crazy. If the whole fucking list of this barefooted ass bitch that came out here fucking vocal with no fucking shoes on, and all these other motherfucking people we have never seen at a ball anywhere got deemed, like I need to speak to somebody.
They're not gonna. All of them said they weren't coming up.
Right, that's the crazy part. Like, what do you mean you writing statuses on Facebook all fucking day talking about the fuck if somebody got something to say, something to
You gotta you're Lawrence. So Lawrence, you gotta realize, Lawrence, they're not gonna come here, Lawrence, because everybody feels that we beat everybody down and tear them up. They will be on the Iconic Point of View tomorrow.
Now, if y'all want me to text, now I'm
well,
sure
bring
that
Rodney.
Let me
Bring
ask-
the people.
hold on,
At
Derek.
one time,
I'll
that feel
text
comfortable.
Sebastian. I'll
Derek is
text
here.
Sebastian
Derek
and
is
Luca
here.
and ask them if they
Derek
want
is
to
here.
come.
Hold on, y'all.
No, you
Derek
can
is
send
here.
it to all of them.
Hi.
Oh, Derek is there.
Hi,
He's
what's
there.
up?
But there go
You're
Derek
not
right
gonna talk
there.
too loud to
Yeah,
my
what's
man.
going
though.
on?
Hey, babe.
Bring them up.
What's going
Yeah, we
on?
right there.
Okay, so let
We
me break
trying
this
to
down,
understand
right?
what the fuck was going
I
on
got
in
you.
Chicago
I got
with
you. I
this
got you.
demon
I got you.
process.
I got you. I'm about to break it all down to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was the first year that we did something different. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Rodney decided to break the voting icons up into two groups. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so you have a group of icons that voted specifically for resume submitted folks for Legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you have a group of icons that voted for icon resume submitted folks. Okay. I cannot speak to the Legendary folks because I was not in that particular group. Okay. So I had no voting power in that specific group. But what I can speak to is the icon group.
Okay.
So as it relates to the icon group, there was listed people that submitted their resumes. So what we did was we had
I tell you what, no. I'm gonna knock you in your bad heart.
Come
Now
on,
what?
what's going on, Kelly? Why you keep doing that?
Hold on, sorry.
So,
Right.
for the icon group, we had a couple different breakout meetings. The first breakout meeting that we had with all the selected icons, we met, we went over each person individually from an icon perspective, those who submitted resumes for icons. We reviewed their resumes, we reviewed their write-ups, and we had general conversation around what we thought, right? We had general conversation about what we thought should sit with us, in that. After that, we then had a separate meeting where we then talked again and recapped, and then we voted. Okay. And then after we voted, anyone that we did not select to receive icon status, each icon submitted a roadmap of what we thought should be expected in order for them to meet that specific goal within the next 12
to 24 months. And that was given to anybody who did not receive the icon status. Now,
So,
again, I can't
Derek, a
speak for
question that
anything
came
about the
over.
legendary status.
Okay, so question, Derek, as a question that came over, question that they brought up the other night, they said, how did Hips go from a statement to an icon? She was never legend.
Hips was a legend. Hips has always, Hips has been a legend. Yeah, that's not true.
I didn't know she was a lesbian either. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
So nobody knew who I don't even know who the hell that is.
Oh, I know
But my thing is not only so this is what I'm really thrown off. So she got deemed legend when? Because is that the Escada person?
Yes.
Yes.
So okay, that's the Escada person. And she got deemed when?
She probably got deemed early, like maybe like 2010, 11 maybe.
Okay, so 2010, 2011. That's probably the last time we've seen the House of Escada. So how is anybody from the House of Escada leveling up in status when the House of Escada itself is not even in the scene?
That's not the truth.
Well, then give me the truth.
So Hips has been out judging balls. Hips has walked some balls since then. Hips was then promoted to mother of the house because she was never ever mother. She was always just a member. So she was promoted to mother, and you know what I mean. Like the Escadas do come out. They come out very,
walked some balls,
but they do come out
and Hips became a mother.
And then again, listen, I'm not here to defend Hips' status.
Shit.
I can defend my vote and why I voted for
that's
her.
what I want to talk to the people that are, because walked some balls and became mother.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Sebastian is here as well. Hold on.
I knew Sebastian was gonna come.
Oh, here we go.
I love what the people are.
Hold on.
Y'all got to explain this to me.
Before y'all start talking, please don't talk over each other. Please do not talk over each other.
Got you. And also when it comes to Hips, and this is just my personal opinion, and and which was why I voted the way I voted, and I did vote for Hips to be an icon. When I came out, Hips was turning it. When I came out, Hips was the girl.
Yeah, she was.
And not only that, but her history in the Midwest cannot be taken. It cannot be removed. It cannot be removed. Like she is one of them ones. She was before a lot of the other girls.
I don't even know who that is, but I'm not. That doesn't mean nothing because I don't know.
That's the thing.
That doesn't mean nothing because I don't know. But
correct.
What I am saying is
that goes back. Wait. That goes back to a post that Alana made the other day, and I kind of mentioned this too. Like, what happens is if we don't follow a particular person, then we don't know what they've done. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't tell you. I'm just giving you for an example. I can tell you everything that Crystal the Pistol has done because I haven't followed her ballroom career. You understand what I'm saying? So we oftentimes we make choices and we make decisions and we make comments on people's statuses when we haven't even followed those people.
Yeah, but
I'm not done.
Okay.
It does us a disservice when we speak with stuff we don't know. This particular girl is Midwest royalty.
And that's great. But here's the thing. Y'all made her a ballroom icon. So that's where the problem comes in. And the thing about it is I don't have to follow people's history to know their name. The point about being a legend and an icon is that your reputation goes before you do. You step your stuff that you're known before in rooms you never had to step into. That's supposed to be the whole idea behind it. So great that she's like royalty in y'all's region. And I can understand that, like, make her a Hall of Famer or something. But like when you're talking about a ballroom icon and you have like 80% of the ballroom scene saying who is that, then it does become like.
But here again, you're just one person who may not know Hips. There's a ton of other motherfuckers that do know Hips and know her history and know how she was sending the girls packing.
I'm just saying. And
Okay,
like I said, I am one person, but
let's get
the
all
crazy
our
part
questions
about
out.
it is I'm not the only person though.
Lawrence, let's get all our questions out because we got a couple of icons here. Hopefully we get Rodney over here. Sebastian, what do you have to say on all of this stuff, Sebastian? Because we got them here.
What's up?
You know, they really don't come.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for everybody. I didn't vote for everybody, but
okay.
What y'all want to know?
Lawrence, what you want to know?
I'm asking, so basically I'm just, well, as a collective, y'all broken it down. We know that it was two groups, but for one, like, We don't even know who half the y'all were doing the icons. I understand that. So we're talking about as far as the legends and stuff like that. We didn't know who that was. We didn't know who those people were. But that's not a conversation y'all can answer for me. Anyway, I guess we're stuck here on icons.
So it was so much going on when Derek first got up here.
It was him. So who else were the icons that got deemed?
It's Kendall.
Why did y'all try after all of these years of y'all doing things a way that y'all have been doing it? Why did y'all decide to split everybody up? And that's one question. And then the second question is, I have never known Chicago to let everybody through but one person. Bitch, usually we come up here and y'all got 5 people and y'all had 20 people on the list.
Nah, that one time they had like 30 people on their list.
Yeah, well, the reason it was 2 groups, okay, the reason we doing the whole resume thing, because apparently everybody has an issue with that. We came up with that because when we were just having meetings and we would just put certain people up, people felt like if they wasn't our girlfriends or we didn't kick down with them, they wasn't in our house, that they would never get brought up because of the group of people that it was always the same group of, it was always the same few of us. Now we've opened it up since we have more icons. We're opening it up and it's not the same ones every year. So with that being said, it's like we split the groups up. So it's enough of us where we can have some doing the icons and some doing the legends. This year, I happened to be in both groups. I think I was the only person that was in both groups. But the way that it was done, when you looked at the resumes, people are saying, oh, they could put anything on the resume. But Barbie and them can all tell you this. In our Derek 2, in our Mooka, we went through each person and we fact checked it. Now, there are people that, and we've always dealt with this from the Midwest as well as from the West Coast, where people on the East Coast was like, oh, we don't know that person, but people have done things in their own region. Just like you have New York people that don't ever leave on New York, but nobody calls them local because Ballroom started there. Now we got Ballroom everywhere, but everybody still didn't like do their thing across the board like some people did. So it's like some of those people, when they do get deemed, y'all are asking, well, who is that? Because y'all may not have seen them, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like we do have our own people that have done their thing and y'all may or may not know them. But to sit and act like we all voted for everybody, that's not what happened. Some of us voted for some of the people that got deemed, and some of us didn't vote for some of the people that got deemed. You got 9 people, so they got to get 5 votes.
So Sebastian, okay, so as far as when it came down to the legends, right? Just to be fair, before anybody say anything, I've been saying for the past 5 years that I feel like ballroom criteria needs to be updated because it's outdated. If you look at the criteria that's set, everybody will be a legend because everybody is meeting pretty much everything that's on there. So there was this one person that was up for status that was in the group that I was in, who I know for a fact is a fucking heavy hitter. But when she turned in her resume, it had one line for each thing. It had no wins. They even gave them the option to submit clips. She didn't turn in no clips. It was just very, I won, I said this, and it was that. You know what I'm saying? Then there was some people who turned in resumes who y'all may feel like didn't deserve it, that hit every mark. They had clips, they had wins, they had proof, and it's like, bitch, well, if they hit every mark that's on this criteria, how are we gonna not? You know what I'm saying? So I get it the way it looks at it. Y'all feel like there's some people that may not deserve it, but if they turned it in, you know, that's what it is. And then 2, if there are some people who are deserving that I've been sitting on Facebook all day who I told to submit resumes and they told me no. They said they don't feel like it's their time. And bitches like now y'all on Facebook complaining and y'all bitching and moaning when y'all had the choice and y'all had the option to do it. And I can name 5 of them. Like Crystal, I told Crystal 2 years ago to do it, and Crystal told me hell no. So
I did. You're right.
You did.
I did.
You did. Yep. So it's like I got a resume, bitch, that runs circles. I got a resume that runs circles around half. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people, and I was humble enough to turn a resume. Some people just don't want to do it. They feel too grand.
Yeah.
And I like
it wasn't-
hold on, let me say this before you say. And I like the simple fact of, and I think this needs to be implemented across ballroom. that y'all are asking for videos and VHS tapes and DVDs and all of that because bitches can fabricate a fucking resume out their fucking ass. And if you bitch, y'all can hit up BB. He has all Andre clips. Y'all can hit up motherfucking Tom Blumenthal. He still got all his clips from the 90s as well. Bitch, we need to stop letting these girls just tell us shit. I want to see your clips. I want to see your moments. I love the fact that y'all implemented that.
And not
The
to- not to
crazy
cut you
part
off.
about it is, but the real part about it is, and I definitely do respect the processes because I've been on various on demon processes, so I definitely respect the process of that. But some people that don't want to go through that process, they'll still get deemed. Some people are like, they like, bitch, I'm not gonna turn in. I mean, I don't listen.
Yeah, and then to be fair
Crystal,
too.
Go,
Like
go,
I
Crystal.
told, they get deemed overseas.
Go ahead,
I
Crystal.
just want to say something real quick. Because I was just on my live with all of that stuff going on, and we was talking with all the icons and everything. This is something new for everybody. Back in the day when I came out, it wasn't resumes. It wasn't a council voting. It was Selvin would grab your ass up from your table and say, "You're legend. Welcome to legendary status." So even like some of the girls that been out since the early 2000s, they were singing on my live, like, bitch, I'm not never submitting a resume. Just like me, I was like, why am I submitting a resume? And it was people that was on my live today that was saying, bitch, I've been out since 03, 06, 08. They're like, why would I submit a resume when we never had to do it before? Barbie just sat there. She said, bitch, I've been deemed legend, icon, hall of fame, and I ain't never submit anything.
But Crystal, we
Muka
already
right
went
here.
over why. But we went over
Right,
why.
I know, but
on-
I know, Sebastian,
on
but
your
we're on a
show.
whole different lab. I know we're on a whole different lab, though. So I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but come on now, y'all. Like, land the plane. Like, cause it gets to a point where y'all just be rambling at this point. Answer the
Wait,
question.
what's going on with Kelly Boggs? Wait,
I
what
just
the
started
fuck?
I don't know what's going on with her thing. Like, no, cause we got less than 20 minutes here.
Wait,
Girl,
well, why we
rushing
it?
I don't care. Like, the show is over in less than 20 minutes.
We've been on my show for 2 hours, so we already covered this.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Everybody come over here. Well, we can go back by our business because we
You
was on
can.
my
You can.
We can go back by our business. We can't
Okay,
go
no.
here because they
Bye.
said y'all was talking
Amaya. Hold
Yeah,
on,
like,
hold
what
on.
the fuck is
Hello. Y'all already know the show's over at 12 o'clock anyway. We're going to my house. But she entered her live and brought everybody over there. They were all over there talking about it, and now
I
they
didn't
came
have no
in
problem
here.
with them saying it. I just said,
Yeah, let us
so
come
we can
over
ask
here
the
and say what we
questions.
saying.
But and another thing, to
Sorry,
be fair
what?
though,
I said, let us come over here and say what we saying.
No, that's not going to happen.
When
When you run your show, you run it how you do. This not your show.
But I ended my lab to
But
bring
this
my
is not
girls
your
over
show.
here.
Is what I'm saying. That's all
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
saying
I'm not
Okay,
being
but can we
disrespectful.
get the
It's
answer?
just not
What
your
was
show.
wrong with what she was saying?
Nothing.
Right.
I'm just saying land the plane so we can finish answering questions. That's all I said.
But I just started talking.
Girl.
Okay.
I feel
How
it.
can I land the
actually
plane?
wanna.
We just not. We didn't even did our descent yet.
Like, this is not about to be another hour, is what I'm saying. We have
Wait.
time.
So hold on.
But you cut me off.
So I
could
got
have
a
been
question.
done, but you cut me off like
Go
land
ahead,
the plane.
Kelly.
Okay, hold
Go
on.
ahead,
So I
Kelly.
got a double question that was just sent over to me.
Oh yeah, let me
They
take another
said,
shot.
don't worry, Crystal, I got you. They said, I don't know who this is. Did India hit all the criteria?
Of course
Here we
she
go
did.
with
That's
this
why
again.
she
Here we
got
go with
deemed.
this shit.
Yeah. Okay. I
That's
actually
what-
wanna. I actually want to address something that I saw in the comments. I already made this clear.
It's both our
I'm
show
gonna
for
make
y'all
this clear
asking.
here. Right.
She is
I'm gonna make this
legend.
clear.
She is
Hold
legend.
on, Crystal. I'm gonna make this clear. And Muka was on the line, and Alana was on the line. Everybody that was on the line, y'all can stop me when I tell any lies. When it came to my house members, I did not submit them. I did not speak up for them. When I was asked what I felt, I said, y'all have the resumes. You can read the resumes and vote accordingly. If you see it, yes. If you don't see it, no. I didn't advocate for nobody. So
That's
we can
facts.
put that lie to rest.
Yeah, same thing for Chanel's. I didn't even have to. Other people spoke up for the Chanel's that was on there. Well, the one which was Germany. Like I didn't even have to say
That's how
shit
it's
for her.
supposed. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Like people
Yeah.
tell me all that. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, right?
to me, Jack and Marlon be like, oh, we should deem this person, or what do you think about this person? I'm not deeming nobody in my house. Let other people do it. Once y'all get a certain amount of names on it, once they see it, then I'll add my name to the plaque. But me just doing it myself, I'm not doing that. I don't want to pause it.
So for the people that was on the icon call, what was the criteria that y'all was basing on?
Hold on 1 second before you even get into that. You know another thing that kind of pisses me off though? The icons from the Midwest.
You bitch about to start getting kicked up out of here.
Hold on. We don't question what nobody do in nobody else motherfucking region. We don't. Because y'all do what y'all want to do.
Yes.
We don't question what y'all do, who y'all deem, or any of that. But because y'all look at us as less than, it is always an issue when it comes to the Midwest and what we do.
You better say that shit. You better say that shit, Dad.
But it's the truth.
It's always been like that.
It's always been like that.
I'd be confused why they feel like that because the people from this area always go down there and tear the fuck up.
And we will fuck up
everywhere.
All of us are well
I think
traveled.
y'all have always felt like that ever since Stewart came there and snatched all the people's statuses from out there. I think
Well,
that's
he didn't snatch everybody's status.
I think,
No.
well, but that's what he did. Listen, I just
He
feel
went
like
to Chicago and he did that to
Right, I
to
was
them
there. I was there when he did it.
Because
That's
he
what I'm
didn't come to
talking
Detroit
about.
with that.
I'm just listen. I'm just saying that people from everywhere speak on stuff all over the place. I think that's a chip that y'all hold on y'all shoulder that y'all feel like that people look at y'all as less than. And I can definitely understand it. I come from North Carolina, so like same, right? So it's just like I feel like it's a chip that's on the shoulder. But people complain about people's statuses and what people are doing all across the board.
But
I
I think what Derek is saying, it seems to be magnified when it's the Midwest. Like it just really seems to be blown out of it's just all out of control. But Derek, we also do it to ourselves because don't nobody tear us down more.
If y'all got anything in the background, y'all please mute yourselves so we can hear the people.
The truth. That's the truth, Unc. That's definitely the truth.
That is facts.
Because
that's all I've been seeing.
Yep, all the shit on Facebook today it's them same bitter people who are mad at their houses, they're mad at the icons, and they're mad at the legends. They got deemed, but your ass didn't submit a resume. This ain't the first year we submitted resumes. The resume process is not new. What's new is the splitting of the two groups. The resume process isn't new.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, When it comes to resume submitted, I think in ballroom everybody should submit one in ballroom.
Because there's too many people now.
But outside of, and I feel how y'all feel, y'all girls that don't want to submit one outside of ballroom. That's how I feel outside of ballroom. If y'all come to me about something, y'all already see my body of work. That's why y'all came to me. So I don't think I need to audition or submit nothing to y'all because y'all came to me. But in ballroom, if somebody asks me,
listen,
can I get my question answered
real quick, Lawrence? That's something that us as Black people got to get away from. Because guess what? These celebrities who are paid, them motherfuckers still have to audition for gigs. Regardless of what their body of work is, they still got to submit auditions for gigs. So what the fuck make us any different? You can't just go on a job and say, give me this job because of my body of work. No, bitch, you got to submit an application and a resume. Do the same thing.
Go ahead. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Go ahead, Lawrence.
What was the criteria that y'all used to deem y'all icons?
So, you want to take that?
Yeah. As far as the list of our criteria, I don't know that off the top of my head, but every questionnaire has a question on it asking certain things. How they answered those questions and how we were able to fact check is how.
Can you give me an example?
How we vote? Yes, like I think one of the questions, and I was in both groups, so I don't want to get it. I don't want to get them. They've been like the information is just all mixed in my head.
Wait, hold on, Sebastian. Hold on, Sebastian. Barbie is talking on my other phone. She said, "Be quiet." Go ahead, Barbie.
Okay.
No, I was just saying that pretty much
the way that they went about it is just everybody submitted their own information. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people submitted their own information and people just voted. Like, you know, it's simple. It's the same criteria or like resume submission that anybody else follows. But my thing is why is it so much emphasis on the Midwest's criteria?
No, can we stop her? Can we stop her? Can we stop her? Because she wasn't on. My question was not to her. No, because we're not going to.
Hold on. Lawrence.
No, Kelly, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you keep pausing me? What the fuck?
No, I'm pausing everybody. I'm pausing everybody. Barbie has
y'all pissing me off. I'm serious. No shade. Y'all can have it.
Listen, Kelly, Barbie.
Because what the pause her. I asked a fucking specific question. Barbie was not on the Icon panel that did that.
She was.
I don't need to speak with her.
Yes, she was.
No, she was on the legend. She was on the
No,
legendary one. Yeah, she was on the
Thank
legendary
you. So can we pause her while I ask my question? Kelly?
She was. She was.
So back to my questions to the icons. I can read the list of names of the icons who dealt with the icons if I need to.
The answer ain't gonna change.
Right, but I'm not.
Sebastian don't really want to answer the shit for real.
It doesn't matter who.
It's not that I don't want to answer it. No. Listen, it's
like that's what I'm saying, Kelly. Like what the fuck?
Thank you, Dr. Alvin.
Me off.
Thank you, Dr. Alvin.
They convert those beans and send me some.
The fuck?
I got you, babe. So
back to the icons who were on the iconic part of the demon thing.
Okay, so listen. So before we did any of our voting, before even the people submitted, you know, the standard icon, you know, criteria was sent to us by, you know, Uncle Rodney. So what we did was we compared that criteria to what they submitted and their video clips that they submitted and whatever else that their house leader or whoever else wanted to submit something. We compared all that stuff. And that's why I said we had 2 different breakout sessions. The first breakout session was when we talked about all of that type of stuff and how we felt if they compared to the icon criteria.
Can y'all send us the criteria that Rodney sent y'all?
Why do that matter? Where's y'all?
Because it matters a lot. It matters. Can you put her back on mute?
Hold on, Crystal. It's the same.
No,
it's the same icon criteria.
Because we're speaking to the icons here. She's not an icon. So why is she
I'm a legend. And I'm the first legend in my category in my city.
Why is she? See, this is the thing, Kelly. This is
I'm
why
the
you keep
first
bringing
legend
people
in my
around this shit. I be
category in
sitting
my
at the
city.
table.
Because I'm the first legend. I'm the blueprint.
I don't give a
of
fuck.
my city.
This is why we always say only perfect 10 should be talking about perfect 10.
You can never be you're not the blueprint of your city. I'm the blueprint of mine.
Like, this is what we saying. But she should not be up there. I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to the icons. Can you, like,
it don't matter.
She cannot know when to
Hold
flow.
on.
You got to remove her. I should not be stressed out here.
Listen, y'all.
I'm at work.
Listen, y'all. We use the same criteria.
I just said that.
Jamal Milan. Yeah, it's the same criteria that Jamal Milan came up with years ago. That's the same one that we use.
The same one that we said should be updated. We said the same shit. This is the same one that's floating around that says what you need to do to be a legend, what you need to do to be an icon. That's what's posted in our Midwest groups. That's what we push out. That's what we go by until Ballroom or the new leaders or whoever.
Can we get there so we can read that? Because
it's everywhere, Lawrence. You have it already, Lawrence. That's been floating around for the longest. It's been in.
So how did y'all come up with these people that y'all came up with then? Because now I'm about to get very specific about it. No, now I'm about to because we won't pitter patter talk.
Because we voted.
Lawrence, get specific about the Carolinas and DC.
No, I did get specific about the Carolinas.
No questions about the Midwest.
I got specific about the Carolinas and DC.
We answered what we was going to answer.
I got specific about Carolinas and DC, and I can stand behind the votes that I did in the Carolinas and DC, and I can tell you why. I can tell you the criteria in which we went on and where these people fell in line to hit in the things on the criteria. You're telling me about a criteria that's floating around Ballroom, and then you giving me a list of people who don't fit the criteria. So now
broke
I'm
down hips
asking y'all back.
again.
What did y'all see on the criteria that these people fit? That's all I'm asking.
Again, I already broke down hips, and I'm not finna go through the entire
But you
list.
told me that she did something like that's not what the criteria says, though.
The icon stood behind
That's
what we
not
decided
what
to
that
do,
criteria
and we're not gonna be
says.
questioned.
But that criteria does not speak to what you
But
said.
Lawrence, as a group, okay, listen, this ain't no different from how no other region do it. It was 9 people. If they got 5 votes, they got deemed. So I could be sitting on this group and I could have voted for nobody. But if 5 other people voted, that person gets it. So 5 people felt like those individuals were worthy of their status.
I know, but y'all.
So my question will be my next question, and I'm gonna have to spin the block tomorrow. My next question will be to Tayana and Ayana. Was it too much money to add those 5 names to the plaque so we could know the people that voted for who?
Kelly, Kelly, I explained that to you before, Kelly. So stop doing that. I explained that to you before.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do.
well, mine is right here. Hold on.
Y'all
So
do
for
that in
me-
y'all region, Kelly?
So I do.
That's because y'all only got one state, though, Kelly. You talking about that? Y'all got Kelly. I explained this to you before.
Girl.
Okay, hey, explain it to me. I just listen. So me, listen.
Because everything in the Midwest is done in the Midwest committee. Everything is done right.
Hello. I cannot yell, y'all. Listen, I'm losing my voice, y'all. So for me, right, and I've been saying this for years, and it's not shade, Crystal, Sebastian.
Thank you, Dr. Alvin.
Derek, it's not shade. For me, I don't know who the fuck a council is, bitch. I want to see the names.
Thank you.
It's what I do when I do it. For me, is what I do. I put the name because I want you to know the people that was in the group that acknowledged you.
But they just single-handedly deem people.
Barbie, okay, so Barbie said, Kelly, do y'all do a council like we do, or do y'all single?
No, they don't. They don't do a council. No, they don't.
Y'all single-handedly deem people. So y'all demons down there.
I don't know. So for me, so
Not in the Carolinas.
Crystal,
No, it's not.
So Crystal, hold on. So Crystal,
No, it's not.
But hold
That
on,
question was to
That
Kelly, Lawrence.
system
That
that
I'm gonna mute all of y'all.
Lawrence, that was to Kelly.
gonna
That
mute
was
all
to
of
Kelly.
y'all.
That was to Kelly, Lawrence,
It's the
not to
same
North
system that
Carolina.
we've been using in the Carolinas for years.
They weren't talking to you, Lawrence. She asked Kelly about New York.
Okay. So what I do, okay, Crystal, knowing that you is a legendary drag, I will have a group with all the legendary drags in the group. And I will say, this is who I want to elevate to your category. Do y'all see it? When the collective of numbers say yes, then I will make sure all of those names that said yes is on the plaque when I do the plaque. That's how I do it.
Well, guess what? The Midwest do it different. We have a council and a majority rule.
Yes, everything is built by a committee, not a single
It's
area.
not
or
a
single city.
single-handed vote. It's not a single-handed vote. It's a committee, it's a council, and it's a blind vote. You don't know who voting for who. You submit your votes. They all go into a pool. You don't know who doing what. So guess what? Don't no bitch come back and be mad at you or whatever. Sebastian still ain't revealed who he voted for. Alana ain't revealed who she voted for, and Derek ain't revealed who he voted for. The votes or who you vote for is privately done, and nobody needs to know. Hold on, Lawrence. Hold on.
I ain't about to say nothing.
The votes are privately done, and don't nobody need to know who voted for who. Long as you got your 5 votes out of your 9 votes. And that's it. That's all. If you got 5 bitches that vouch for you, that's that. It don't need to have no group chat. Do you see it for her because she walk your category? Half of the bitches that walk your category don't never see it for you because guess why? Normally, you're rivals. Why would you ask a bitch who walks the same category as the next bitch, do I see her being legendary when y'all are rivals?
Well, I don't. So for me, Crystal, I have never had that problem.
Yeah, that
I
ain't.
just said,
Some people
hold
should be
on,
able to take
wait a
that
minute,
off the floor.
Hold on, Kelly. Hold on. Wait. Let me ask you one question. Kelly, if I was to go and say, Khadijah, do you feel for Kelly? That was your rival, bitch. Stop playing on me.
Khadijah wasn't my rival. So listen,
She
I
was
want
a
y'all to
rival bitch of
no,
yours.
she
was
listen. So
not.
listen, I want y'all to stop saying things. Listen, everything that y'all see me, Nicole, and Khadijah do was entertainment. Those was my sisters at the end of the day. We were not
Right, but it was
rivals.
still ballroom rivalry. It was still ballroom rivalry.
I never walked the category she walked.
Didn't y'all
I
both
got
walk
nobody
realness?
I
Y'all
never
both walk
walked.
realness.
Khadijah didn't walk. When Khadijah walked thug realness.
Well, ain't you a thug, nigga? When you just went outside chasing the nigga that stole your wagon yesterday? Didn't the nigga just steal your wagon out your driveway yesterday? Nigga?
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Can we pull it in, y'all?
Question,
Please
and
pull
now
it in.
I'm trying to get specific because I wanna just land my plane. I wanna land my
They
plane.
about to
'cause
snipe us, y'all. They got 2
I
minutes. They
wanna
about to
I
snipe
wanna
us.
land my plane with this
Respect
right
Lawrence,
quick.
y'all. Respect Lawrence. Go ahead, Lawrence. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to land my plane, and I don't even do this often, to be completely honest. I really don't like,
Derek, I got you, Derek.
but I am going to do this time, okay? And it is because this person is in my house, right? And I'm going to do this because I feel like I would be doing an injustice if I didn't. For those other people that have gotten deemed that icon status, and then y'all tell Logic, no, I'm not really grasping it. Because it feel like that y'all came and pulled people out like of nowhere that we don't know from anywhere and got them and were able to justify. But I'm looking at the resume in which he submitted and the criteria that y'all saying that y'all went on. And so now I'm not understanding how these people were yes and he was no. I'm not understanding it.
Did
It's
you
just
just do
not
what we
sitting
said? It's
well with me.
majority rules. The
Yeah,
majority didn't.
I'm not
yeah,
talking. I'm talking to icons. Kelly, mute her.
yeah.
I'm just ain't no mute. You're not,
Kelly, mute her. I am
ain't no
talking
mute.
to
Hold
Baby,
on,
I'm a
Crystal.
leader in my city, and
Crystal,
I know
Crystal,
my job.
Kelly,
Crystal,
mute
Crystal,
her.
Hello. Okay? This is how we run shit over here, okay? We are all adults. One person gonna speak at one time, and that's how it's gonna go. We're not gonna cut nobody off because I don't hate the mute people. Okay? So let him finish. He has the criteria from his house member. He also has his house members.
And he can speak for
resume
his house.
That his
Yeah.
house member
Yeah.
that his house member submitted. So he's speaking for his house members and he's speaking to the icons.
He didn't get the 5 votes.
Crystal, I don't want to mute you.
I'm
He's
gonna mute
asking
myself. I'm gonna mute myself. He didn't get the 5 votes.
Right. Well, basically, that is what happened, is what she's saying. I already told y'all when it came to the questions, he answered all of the questions. Like his resume was the best one written. But when you can't determine what is Kiki seeing and what is mainstream, because if I'm saying I'm having a Kiki versus mainstream, like how do you count that? Those are two different entities. So being that he mushed them together like that, that's what the whole synopsis was on the call. So I think that screwed him up.
And not just
So
that,
I
Sebastian. To add,
So
to
let
add,
me speak.
Lawrence.
Oh, go
Hold,
ahead.
hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
To add to what Unc is saying,
They about to
there was
snipe.
there was also, like I said, Logic was a part of my house at one point in time, but
Mhm.
I also did not follow him, along all of his journeys. But there was also folks that were able to validate some of the things that were submitted on the resume as incorrect or untrue. So at that point,
Hold on 1 second, Derek. Hold on 1 second, Derek. Hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. Let me explain this because I want to make it very, very, very clear because I'm getting a lot of texts over this piss me off. Yes, Logic is my son, and I want to be honest. I want to be honest about my own region. One thing I'm always going to do, I'm going to support and I'm going to defend my region, but I'm also going to defend my child. I have the same thing that Logic is going through right now to get his icon status is the exact same thing that these bitches did to him for his legendary status that I had to go off on people about and get into it about because they were tough about trying to even give him a legendary status. You had what's his name, JD, and all of those girls from St. Louis were dead set against Logic getting any kind of status before, and I had to get into it with them about that. They are always going to give Logic a hard road to go because he's been in a lot of houses. He annoys a lot of people, and so people feel that they can just run over him because he's quiet. The girls play in his face a lot, and we're not going to just play that game because I wouldn't let y'all wouldn't let me play that game with y'all kids. I'm not going to let y'all play that game with my child. They don't like him. They didn't give it to him.
And also another thing, and then y'all can go back. So that's not the individual fault because promoters now try to cross bridges to mix the Kiki balls with the mainstream balls because we do have Kiki versus mainstream balls that have been happening that should also count as well because these are the promoters that's doing it. Jack does it all the time. It's a lot of people that do it.
But it's more so the ones that's actually for the community. As him stepping out and being a ball walker and actually being somebody that's in the community and doing things into the community, you have to do stuff that reaches the community. So I don't know about y'all and where y'all have been throwing the balls and stuff like that, but mainstream ballroom is not going to be where you're getting these numbers and when you're getting these people that they're reaching out to. You are going to have to cross promote. You are going to have to go out there and do these things. So and if it's not a Kiki ball that he's walking, then I'm not understanding how you're not understanding him being able to do stuff at large, like literally right now, like is it what this weekend, next weekend, whatever that Missouri awards ball thing that he's having, like this is stuff that's happening with the community. So it is going to reach Kiki, it is going to reach mainstream, it's going to reach that as an icon, as somebody who is supposed to be community based. This is what it is. He's already done the work within this scene that he needs to do to become a legend, but this is what it looks like as icons that get out here in the community. That's what it looks like.
So Lawrence, you're telling me that okay, because y'all backpedaling because that was a time when all of us was like Kiki. Don't nobody from mainstream that is total mainstream. Like we all came out in mainstream and we never went over to the Kiki scene. I'm not going to walk against nobody in no Kiki scene. Those are kids.
Who asked
like
you
I'm
to
not.
do that? I never said that.
No. Listen. You're saying to count those balls.
No, I did not. I didn't say that. That's not what I just said. No, it's not. I said it's not like he went over there and walked balls and looking for them to be counted. I literally just said that. I said because he's out here doing community work, it's going to reach over into the community, into the Kiki scene. It's going to reach into the mainstream because if I'm just a ballroom advocate out here doing community work, I'm not going to turn you away because you're in Kiki. I'm not going to turn you away because you're in mainstream. I'm out here doing community work. It's going to be at large. So it's going to reach both. Not about him walking. I said
Lawrence, you are wasting your breath.
mainstream and what he did
They don't
within
like him. That's what it is. Because ain't nobody gonna tell the truth and same the devil. I am.
Wait a minute. No.
Hold on 1 second.
Amaya
All my brothers and sisters.
Don't say
they. All my brothers and sisters are on both
don't
ends.
say they
Hold
don't
on.
like
no,
him,
not you.
though.
Not you, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Both y'all are on both
I don't
ends.
have a
I'm
problem
not
with
saying Sebastian. We
Y'all
talk.
gotta
But
put down.
nobody. Hold on. But nobody's gonna tell people. Nobody's gonna tell me how I know that what's going on because I talked to everybody today. I know for a fact that Miko from St. Louis was one of the main people talking about he wasn't ready yet, and she from his city, and we wouldn't even know that girl's ball in her city if it wasn't for Logic.
Well, she wasn't.
Miko was the number one champion for him not to be an icon, and she won. Goddamn it, confused.
But was she on the panel to vote for him?
Miko was on the side for the
on the other
legends.
side.
Right, so her opinion.
But
don't
that's
matter.
that's
She
but,
was
but,
voting.
but
like
wait,
girls on the
Amaya, that's
campaign
why
without being
Amaya,
on
that's
I'm
why
on panels.
wait,
Let's be clear.
that's why that's why nobody knew who was on either side, so that it wouldn't be you can go and sway anybody to vote a certain type of way.
Thank you.
That's why it was all anonymous. We didn't even know who was on the other side until probably just Saturday, to be honest.
And that's a good thing for shit like this.
Girl, that girl campaigned against my child. Y'all can say that.
Well,
No,
y'all,
Amaya.
the only thing
Amaya,
that
you
I'm
can't
saying,
Amaya, the votes were blind votes. You can't feel like it was a campaign when it was a blind vote. Nobody
You
knew.
can campaign on
You
the
can't tell
front
me about
end.
nothing about a
You
community.
can campaign on the front end. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Y'all not gonna say, because I have to go to the bathroom. Y'all not gonna sit here and tell me, in my opinion, for me, that nobody didn't know who was in what motherfucking group. Like the girls ain't talk to the other girls and say, "Girl, I'm in this group. Girl, I'm in that group." We all do it.
Yeah.
Y'all just heard what they said. They didn't find out till
Listen,
Saturday.
Crystal. They didn't
So
find out
how
till
you
Saturday.
got all this
Crystal,
information?
hold on,
then?
Lawrence. Stop
Because I
cutting me
just
off.
did a live today, bitch. That's how I got the tea.
How you got
live
the
today.
tea? You got too
I
much
did a live
tea.
today with all the
You ain't even
icons.
I'm muting all of y'all. When I talk, nobody talks over me. I'm losing my voice, and I gotta get ready for Houston, and I'm losing my voice. We're not gonna sit here and act like I don't know what's going on in this group, and I ain't in this group, and these bitches in this group don't know what's going on in here, and the people don't know what's going on, who's in what group, bitch, because bitches talk everywhere. Nobody keep nothing motherfucking secret, bitch. Everybody knew who was in what group, bitch, and like Lauren said yesterday, mistake, bitch, it's all about politics. Who's over there in that group? What's over there in that group? Bitch, girl, you both over here, and I both over here. And that's how ballroom been for years, and ain't shit gonna change about it.
Hold on. Let me pay for a meal. What is it, a treasure or something? Let me send you a couple of beans so I can get a meal.
So the only person, Crystal, I'm gonna let you save your treasure because the only person that you're gonna be muting is going to be the icons. My host, my cast don't get muted.
Okay, well, let me talk. They're not gonna talk. They're respectful. Only one mute Lawrence. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. The shade is they just sat here and said, I didn't find out nothing from Sebastian to today, Alana to today, Barbie to today, Mooka to today. They all didn't say anything. It was a blind
And what Derek
vote.
tell you? What Derek tell you?
Because I
Not
told
a
you don't too,
motherfucking
bitch.
thing.
Derek ain't called me shit.
Not a
I
motherfucking
told you
thing.
don't too.
Derek didn't tell me anything.
So just because what the legends and icons did prior to us doesn't mean that we the same way that they are. That's part of the reason why the shit was really fucked up.
No, listen, I'm saying today, what y'all have said today, it was never anything told to me prior to anything. It was very much so, it was 9 people here, it was 9 people there. Nobody never said who they voted for or any of that stuff. That's what I'm telling you.
So I got a pre-bid.
They never told you. They told me.
The pre-bid comment says, how many wins should be submitted on a resume for Demon for Legend?
All of them.
All of them. Bitch, every win that you got.
Everything you got.
Mm-hmm.
As many as you can remember.
No
And
shade.
other
That's
things-
your one
Amaya,
shot, baby. You
Amaya,
get suited.
Amaya, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying the quiet part out loud. I think that in reality, that is why the system is broke, is because we wouldn't have to do this stuff on the outside. We wouldn't have to do this stuff publicly if there was some type of process to deal with our issues internally without all the politics and stuff like that. Some people do feel disenfranchised. Some people are not. They feel like they're not a part of that system. And I was the one who told Maven to go through the process. I know the people don't like him. I know the Kennys and the people don't like him, but I know his resume. Maven has been recognized by the United States Congress for his work that he has done in the community. I don't know any other icon that they considered that has done that, right? I think that, those things are what's unfair. And if they said that it was just about a resume. If it was about a resume, there was no guesswork to this. The same thing that makes you legend cannot make you icon. You ruled, you walked, you won. That's what makes you legend. What makes you icon after that? Right? It is how you invest in the community, how you bring, and I don't care about no Michi, no Miko, no nobody. If it had not been for Maven, St. Louis would have collapsed and folded a long time ago. He has been traveling from state to state, from college to college around the country. He has held down the southern region of our Midwest region, and he has done those things. People can say what they want to say, but his resume is real, is backed up by fact. You can look it up on Google. You can look it up in the congressional notes. He has a key to the city, and he calls St. Louis to have the first national Vogue Day. What the fuck else do you want from him?
Well, we already gave him icon on Bigo. He's icon on Bigo. He's icon.
Undeniable icon.
It didn't make any sense. So it wasn't about a resume. It was just about, we want to get our people out the way first. And to that, I had an issue. I said everybody else had a representative pretty much, it felt like, on the council. I don't know when the deadline was, but they even let I believe that they let some people submit resumes after the deadline to be considered, and they got deemed. They just wasn't fucking with Maven, and I think that's unfortunate because I told him to go through the process just to make sure that let's try to get it, because I believe the right way to get it is to go through our process here. But when that process is not fair and it cannot be had that way, then you have to
Then who do you feel like submitted resumes afterwards? You say who you feel like?
So let's ask a question. What was the deadline to submit a resume?
Ask the icons, they're right here. Sebastian,
what was the deadline to submit your resume to be an icon?
I thought y'all knew everything. I didn't know.
If I'm not mistaken,
hold on, Mark. What was the deadline? Was talking, my bad.
See, we from two.
Yeah.
I was on a different council. I did the legend, so I don't know.
Yeah, and it was two different dates. It was two different dates.
Okay, so Mooka, you were on the Legends one.
Absolutely.
So Sebastian, what was the deadline
You
for
was on the Legends or Icon?
Sebastian,
Hold on.
what was the deadline?
Hold on.
What was the deadline for icons?
Let me answer your question.
Yeah.
I was on the icon group, but I don't remember the specific date because guess what? As soon as we get done voting, you know what they do? They delete the motherfucking group.
They delete the whole group.
No. To be
I
fair,
can't go back and
to be fair, too, the resumes are dated, so you can see. Wait, Crystal. You can see the dates of all the resumes they got submitted. They all got dropped on the same day, and it was nothing else after that day.
Right.
Okay. Well,
if I'm not mistaken, it was like the 20th.
Kelly, add Toya up because she was in the Icon group too. She voted. Add Toya up.
Toya is probably with her boyfriend. That's why Toya knows she come up
It
with
don't
whatever.
matter. Add her up here.
She's not gonna come up with. She listens when she's with her boyfriend. She's not
You do
gonna
that every
come
week,
up.
Hill.
She's
That's
not gonna
my
come up with her
son.
boyfriend.
Add my son up here. That's my son.
Who is your son?
Who's your son?
Toya is my son. Add my son. Toya. That's my son. Add him up here.
Who is your son?
Toya, overall mother
Kelly,
is my
Kelly,
son.
we got I gotta do my hours.
My son. I don't see my son in
Wait,
here.
why you call her your son?
That's
Kelly.
my son, and I'm her daddy, bitch. This is what we do. That's my son. Look, you feel saying daddy, shut up in the comments. Look. That's my
So when Toya's not in the queue. Toya's not gonna come up. She does this every week. When Toya wants to come up, she'll jump in the queue. She's not coming up. She's with a boyfriend.
The date,
Look, my
the
grandkids-
date
look, my
was
grandkids
the 20th because we had to have them in so that we could have time to get the plaque.
The 20th of what? March?
The 20th. Wait, that cannot be true. The 20th was the date that you had to have your. So you guys had 4 days to deliberate and vote.
No, we didn't have 4 days. We put the resumes in there like a week before we had them.
No, what I'm asking is, what was the deadline for people to submit their resumes? There was a deadline.
Right.
It was a week before the ball. So the 20th. Wait, the ball was on what? The 20.
Sebastian, if it was a week
The
before
24th.
the ball, Derek
It was
just
a
said
week
that y'all
before the
had.
ball.
Derek just said that y'all had 2 meetings. So if
Yeah,
the deadline wasn't,
We did have 2 meetings, Vance, but the last.
How long do you think it takes for us to vote?
Right.
Well, here.
It takes.
If you read the resume,
Well, I'm just asking a question because we had a horse in the race. That's all. And I think for it's about the transparency. It's like I wish we could have these conversations in our group. I wish we could have these conversations in a way, but we have this hierarchy thing, like this social totem pole, and people don't feel like they have to have these conversations, and that's what keeps us from having these conversations privately. I just know that I do feel like that he was cheated this year, and it really takes a patch out of the respect and the integrity of the system, and it makes people not want to go by it. Additionally, I
Man,
think
just game him yourself. Fuck it. Fuck
Why do you
him.
keep
Game
having-
him yourself.
well, I
Crystal.
no, I get that. But sometimes you want to get it the way that you feel like it's right. I do feel like it's right for the people to give it to you. But if they prove that they will not be fair, I think it's a different story. And I think in this case, they have proven that they will not be fair because there is
But
there's
no,
not one
Vance,
question.
but
Who can match his
Vance,
resume?
that's
There's
but
not
that's
one person that can match his resume. Not one
but
person
Vance,
can do
listen,
it.
There's quite a
listen,
few. If you're talking about being for
right.
the government and all of that, Janice has been on TV, the news, everything.
She wasn't. Janice's
Yeah, but who
resume
was? No,
wasn't
we talking about the people that
her
was
resume
up
wasn't
for the
in there.
standing. We talking about the people that's up.
I don't think community was,
It
and I think they
wasn't.
were
It
quiet. They were
wasn't.
far behind. Like people just
I
started really
understand that,
working in the
but what?
community. Wait, let me finish. People just started working in the community over the past maybe so decade. But when Mike, and Hip should have been deemed, they were well over. The Midwest has had a lot of backlogging when it comes to icons and legends. Just to be
Yes.
fair. So like their resumes are never gonna give like Hips has got degrees and
JDC
shit
is an
now.
icon.
Like you know what I'm saying, she got degrees and shit now. So what she should have got back in the day, she just getting her just due. So of course her resume is not gonna
Logic
be
trying to
community
come
work
out.
because she's a you know what I'm
Mike
saying, she's
Mike
doing
said
something
Where's
in the
Logic?
comments. I didn't know that was said.
Uh-uh.
Sorry.
Logic.
No,
Mike
Logic
Mike
don't need to
said
come
in
out.
the comments.
No.
No, not Mike. We're talking about Logic.
Right,
I didn't know
but
that
Mike
was
Mike
said.
said
Sorry.
in the comments too.
Damn
He's
it.
right there. I
Oh,
know
listen. Oh, come on. Oh. Go ahead and
Go ahead,
unmute yourself, Logic.
Mike,
No.
unmute yourself.
That's
That is
logic.
not Mike.
Mike
That's
in the
Logic.
comments.
Okay.
Shut up.
Is it
Okay.
on? Is it working?
Hold on.
Which one is
Everybody
Mike
be quiet.
Mike?
Hold on, Logic. Hold on,
Is it
Logic.
working?
Everybody be quiet.
Which one is
y'all
Mike
be
Mike?
quiet.
Mike not
He's
coming.
put his name to it.
Kelly, shut up.
Mike Kelly.
Listen, I'm trying not to mute y'all. Let this boy talk. We're talking about him. Let him speak for himself. Go ahead. Go ahead, son.
So I have. I just want to be
Stop
clear.
calling, y'all.
I just want to be clear that nobody else's. Whoever I did an icon is their icon. I don't want it to ever be a situation where we discredit anybody else to lift me up. I mean, that's not what I'm about. And that's also not about the work that I've done. And I typically don't get on these type of platforms because I don't really like all the shenanigans. But you know, my work speaks for itself. You know, I hit up the icons that I have relationships with personally, or that I feel have shown me a sense why I disagree with their decision, and they gave me their responses. They didn't tell me what their choices, what they chose, but they gave me their responses. I have always tried to be respectful to people, you know, and seeing even when they, you know, shading me all types of ways. And like Vance said, you know, he asked me to go through the process. I did. And, you know, just like, you know, when it came to my legendary, it was the same situation. Go through the process and you play in their face over and over again, but then you read them when they have to do it through other ways. I feel like I'm a person who has, you know, I don't have, you know, major scandals. I don't have any things you could say about me. Things the best I could, you know what I'm saying? And you know, at every turn, you know, Ballroom honestly made a lot of the icons look bad. You know what I mean? And I think realize that this now. And so you're only, in my opinion, getting a bigger problem in Ballroom because work that I do is and I don't talk about it. I don't brag about it. I don't put it out there. I just talk and I do what's right. And so when you continue to do this to people, completely, and that's on you, and that's for you to hold. I don't have to beg for anything that I earned, work for it, and I will not beg for it. And I don't want anything that is not genuine, it's not well intended. And so when somebody told me I can just say we got this year. You go, I don't. It doesn't mean anything. You have broken the value of icon status when you have consistently given it to people who you know don't deserve it because that's your girlfriend, that's your friend. But within the rules for other people, you set the rules for me. You decrease the value of icon status, and that's the problem with ballroom. And y'all will destroy ballroom, not somebody like me. And so I respect the best. Give me this honest opinion, honest because that's how I roll, right? I didn't go back. I didn't go talking about anybody in a business, had conversations with Toya, had conversations with several